There's this man who I just absolutely fell in love with the other day. I was walking back to the garage.
He's married to a woman.
No, but you'll see why I just loved this man. So I was walking back to the garage from work.
Okay, yeah.
So
that's where I park.
A couple blocks away. And I get to one of the crosswalks and it's stopped and there's a guy already there. And I approach and then he turns to me and looks and he says, "Don't follow me, I'm a rebel." And then he used the crosswalk without it turning on. But there was like 2 seconds left on the counter. So it turned green like while he was 3 steps out. And I just followed him and I could just hear him laughing up there. And he's
Don't follow me, I'm a rebel.
And just to jaywalk.
That's incredible.
Yeah, no, he's one of my favorite people I've ever met.
How old is he?
Older.
Okay, so
I'd say like 50s.
So he's just having fun.
Yeah. 50s.
God, that's so funny.
Yeah, just looked like a normal guy who was like properly dressed for the cold, wearing a nice coat.
And just
had a scarf.
He's probably like, I'm going to try something.
Yeah. Like this was the first time for him.
He told his wife, he's like, I want to be more outgoing
I'm
today.
going to do something. Yeah, that was his New Year's resolution.
I want to be more outgoing. And he's like, I did it. I talked to a person. Just, what'd you say, honey?
On the calendar.
I told him that I was a rebel.
But also, I was like 3 steps behind him.
Yeah, that's such a good bit.
Well,
now I want to start doing it.
Yeah, I didn't quite process what he said at
that
first.
that is also so funny too at a crosswalk because you're obviously walking the same direction, so you are going to follow it.
And like you're like lightly stuck with this person.
That is weird when you're walking and you're just like, sorry guys.
Well, especially because I hate feeling like I'm following somebody, especially into like a garage.
I also
at
walk
night
really fast
with a purpose.
Yeah, so
and
like,
they don't know what that purpose is.
But like, if I catch up to somebody, I'll either walk really fast and go around them, or I'll just fucking slow down.
I hate that too.
I hate when I have to slow down walking just so I don't get too close to them.
Especially if they turn and saw that you got pretty close, and now you're
I'm just
4 steps back. Yeah.
Like you're slowing down, like, and it sucks forcing yourself to slow down to walk.
Yeah,
that is insane.
Yeah, so he's my favorite person.
Have you seen him since?
I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, he's a hit.
Because maybe he works a similar schedule to me, and I see him every week.
That is awesome.
No, he's my hero.
I
That's my 2025 man of the year.
Man of the year. I hope deep down he's like trying to start like a underground rebel society.
I hope he's like just trying to be more outgoing.
He's just trying to be more outgoing.
And he doesn't know how to do it.
But that's a great way to do it. That's amazing. I talked to somebody today, honey.
Yeah, say one sentence to one person a day.
He didn't respond.
He definitely heard me laugh.
I love how he laughed too.
Yeah, because he knew he just did something.
Yeah, God, I want to start doing that. That's such a good bit.
Don't follow me, I'm a rebel.
I'm a rebel.
I think the closest I've ever gotten to that was I got in an elevator and someone asked me what floor I was going to, and I said dealer's choice.
That is fun.
And they didn't know what to do.
They go, oh. Because most people get in an elevator for a purpose. Yeah. You're going to a specific place at a specific time.
I had a floor I needed to go to.
But that's wild because they go, oh, wow, is he just riding it for fun? He's riding the elevator for fun?
Because what my hope was that they would hit a button and then I would get off on that floor. No, they just didn't.
They just didn't do anything.
Yeah,
because people are just like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
And it was a Chicago hotel, so it was like much higher than the hotels we have here.
Fucking like 45 floors.
I think we were like 30 something.
Dealer's choice.
Yep. And you just look at them for as long as you can until you. Yeah.
It is fun. It is fun to say dealer's choice.
Yeah.
But I usually say it to like buddies.
Sure. When they're like, do you want something from the fridge?
Every time I go up to like Wes's, he's like, you want a beer? And I'm like, yeah, dealer's choice, you know?
Yeah.
That's fun. But doing it on an elevator.
Yeah. Do it next time you get a haircut.
Getting a haircut tomorrow.
You're just going to, next week, just a little Hitler stash.
Oh, she said dealer's choice for the haircut.
Yeah.
Fuck. No.
Yeah.
I might get a fucking
goatee.
Wax.
Oh, yeah. You're going to
bald shave. Or not wax. It's a hot oil shave, head shave.
Which, if it's good, let me know because I do it.
I'm sure it feels so good, dude. Yeah. I can't wait. I'm going for a beard trim, but this will be my first beard trim since being bald, so he might structure it differently.
I would think so. I never learned how to do that.
I don't know, but this is a barber, so.
Because I do under the hat line, so you still see.
But I'm guessing he's going to like bevel it, fucking fade it, fucking make it look. Yeah, maybe make it look like, oh,
that man is.
He has a purpose.
Yeah.
Don't follow him.
He might follow you.
But this is the Moist Monday podcast where we follow all of you. Just kidding. It's the reverse. You follow us. You hear about our lives. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the Moist Monday podcast. How's everyone doing? Happy freaking January. You getting wet out there, or are you staying dry? Because some people are doing dry January.
Very true.
Get it? Hopefully,
Sure do, bud.
hopefully you're getting moist out there because this is the Moist Monday podcast.
Dude, speaking of which, I did a moisturizer face mask today.
Oh, I was talking about alcohol.
Yeah, but still.
You're,
Like,
you're an idiot.
I had one of
No,
those
I'm
wet
just kidding.
towels on my face. It was great.
Wait, what'd you do? I'm sorry. I didn't listen to anything because I was so ready to cut you off.
I did a face mask moisturizer thing. It was splendid.
What does that mean? Like
I put on a face mask for moisturizer. And then I did a little spa stuff this morning.
how does that work with a beard?
I just laid it over it. I'm sure it's not bad for the hair.
Yeah, because I think like, is a face mask like, and you peel it off and it like pulls the pores?
This was like, no, this one was just a like wet, like it was kind of like a wet paper towel in the shape of a face that you just like stuck to your face.
I've done face masks where like you like put on a paste and then let it dry and then you peel it and it rips your pores out.
I want to do that.
So
That'd
it's
be
like
fun.
so then you have like cleaner skin, I guess.
But like,
I don't understand.
aren't open pores just like, then they're just gonna get filled
Yeah,
by
then they're
something?
just gonna get filled with new gunk.
Yeah.
I like the gunk that I have.
Yeah, it's like home, like it hasn't fucked me up yet.
Yeah, and this is what I've been living with.
New
And
gunk might cause trouble.
your face does look like, I don't know, fresher when you have all the pores sticking out because it's just little black dots.
Sure, but then like there's just little black holes now.
Yeah.
They're just not full.
And then what's gonna go in there? Fucking macaroni? You don't know.
Yeah, like
If you're eating, you can get a fucking adrenochrome in there, and they'll be there for months. I don't know how long pores last.
nacho. Yeah, I mean, do they
That's
last
nacho.
forever?
You got nacho on the left, Cool Ranch on the right, dude. You got a smorgasbord of chips on your face. Dude, pores, I don't know if pores last forever.
I don't know. We have them forever.
But at the top of the hour, I do want to talk about this.
Some exciting news.
We have some moisting news. I was trying to think of like a new term for breaking news.
Yeah, we might have a breaking news thing.
Oh, you don't?
No,
I would know.
Well, now we do.
Fuck. Every time.
Ooh, here comes a big bucket of news.
I like that.
Yeah,
A big bucket.
It's like because it's breaking.
Slop.
Yeah, just sloppy news.
Okay, so if you've been listening to the podcast for a while now, I think about a year ago, we got an email at moistmoneypodcast@gmail.com if you want to send us one. We haven't got one in a while.
We'd love some real ones.
But we got an email about a year ago from this guy going, "Hey, Moist Monday Podcast, congratulations. You are on a list for top 70 best Monday podcasts from FeedSpot." And we talked about on the podcast, we were rated like 55 out of 70.
Is that?
I can't remember the exact number.
We'll have to double check it.
I didn't look it up.
I tried to look for the email.
Well,
but also,
I know we talked about it on the pod, but I
Yeah.
didn't want to dig it through episodes.
because who knows when that happened? But like, because our first thing was like, is this a award for podcasts that come out on Mondays? No, it's awards for podcasts with Monday in the title.
Yes. And we got so excited, but then they sent us an email this year, and I didn't know.
I forgot about
I didn't
it.
know it was a reoccurring thing. I thought someone was just making a bullshit list.
It was a very just AI generated list article.
This guy, this was posted January 10th, 2025 on the internet. 70 best Monday podcast from feedspot.com.
We made it again.
The best Monday podcast from thousands of podcasts on the web and ranked by relevancy, authority, social media followers, and freshness.
And it's just the word
It
Monday.
doesn't say anything about wet, but it says you can export the full list and get booking agents. So then you can do collabs with the Monday podcast.
That would actually be fun.
So number one on the list, we're not going to go through the whole one, but all 70. So number one on the list is Josh Monday Christian and Conspiracy Pod. Josh Monday Christian and Conspiracy Podcast. That's a weird name.
So is Christian a person? Is it Josh Monday's or is it Josh Monday's Christian
I
Conspiracy?
think, yeah, that's why it's weird. I think it's Josh Monday. I think that's his stage name. And then it's Christian and Conspiracy Podcast.
Hell yeah.
But then
Josh
it's about
Monday.
two brothers. So,
Is it Josh and Monday?
I don't know. This podcast is about two brothers exposing the evil we face in the world.
So if you,
The hosts are Josh and Jason Monday. Their last names are Monday.
wait, so why is it just Josh? Oh, so like the other brother's the sidekick.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
So that's the number one
It's
podcast.
Josh Monday's Christian Conspiracy Podcast. So if you like Mondays, listen to them. If that's why you're here is because you're a real big fan of you are the opposite of Garfield.
Yeah, you're the opposite of Garfield.
Dude, yeah. Garfield would hate this podcast.
Too bad. I love lasagna though, so I could get him. I could get him at least intrigued. And fucking John's a cuck. Is that his name?
Yeah.
John. Okay, so last year on the list we talked about the podcasts that were nearest in ranking.
Yes.
And there was an Eddie Murphy Monday podcast. I don't remember if that's what it was called, but it
had Eddie Murphy and Monday.
And Monday in the title, and they just ranked and
Eddie Murphy
reviewed
movies,
Eddie
I
Murphy
think?
movies and his career. But I think when we looked it up, they hadn't posted in like a year, but they were one ahead of us.
Yes.
And I was like, God damn it. So, but this year.
That's the only thing we remember.
Yeah, but this year on the list, I think last year we were like in the 50s. We're number 22, baby.
We definitely weren't that high last year.
We're climbing the ranks. We're 22.
We're coming for you, Josh Monday.
Average length, 88 minutes.
Okay.
That's fucking...
Stupid.
We just always shoot for an hour.
Yeah.
But the podcasts around us, so the one that we're ahead of is Monday Morning Mindsets.
Okay.
2 traveling besties sharing their knowledge on manifesting, shifting your mindset, and taking whatever. 5 episodes a quarter, so they don't post that much. But it's 2 chicks.
That's like every other week.
Yeah, probably every week. And then the one ahead of us that we're going to try and beat next year is Monday Morning Coffee with Mark.
It's not a bad name.
Monday Morning Coffee with Mark, a spiritual boost to start the week. A lot of these
are spiritual.
A lot of
Like
these
start of the week
on the list are like there's one I read earlier. I can't remember what it was, but it's just like a pastor.
Yeah, because I think that's who was number one last year was a religious one.
I mean, there's a religious one now.
True, yeah.
I think
we need to
that's
go
a
religious.
great. I think if you're a pastor, that's a great side hustle. Is to
Well, yeah,
just
it's Sunday is sermon, and then
and then
hey,
just
by
do
the
your-
way, like and subscribe.
then do your sermon on the podcast. So for
Just release it on Monday.
yeah,
That's
and then you can make that side income.
super fucking smart,
And since
actually.
you're talking about God, tax free, baby. Isn't that how it works?
You could probably like if you consider like, yeah, like I don't know because like when the super church has a coffee shop, is the coffee shop tax exempt?
Probably. It's probably all ran under the umbrella corp.
Yeah, like I don't know if can a church be an umbrella corp?
I think it is. And I think the top of the umbrella is God.
Yeah, and then next up it's the Pope.
Yeah. And then it goes
Cardinals.
Mega Church. Oh.
Megatron.
Megatron. Cinnabon.
Yep.
But an update on I found it.
The Eddie Murphy one.
The Murphy Monday podcast. This podcast is designed to celebrate the life and career of the legendary actor comedian Eddie Murphy.
Better idea than we have.
Their frequency is 8 episodes a year.
So every other.
And average length 47 minutes. So we've beaten them in those numbers.
Okay.
But guess where they're fucking ranked on the podcast?
you kidding me?
Guess where they're ranked?
What?
We're 22.
Yeah.
And so last year, let's say last year we were 55, so they would have been 54.
Sure.
We're 22 this year. We made a big jump, big improvement just because of consistency numbers.
Yeah.
The Eddie Murphy podcast posts 8 episodes a year.
Yeah.
They're 16.
What? They're top 20?
They're top 20.
God damn it.
Fuck us.
We need to collab with them.
Well, I guess they probably did some recent ones because of Axel F. Or
Sure.
Beverly Hills Cop 4 or whatever.
Sure. And I think there's stirs about him doing other stuff.
yeah, so then
recently,
they were
too.
like, there probably wasn't a lot of shit to talk about for a while.
Yeah.
And then there's like, oh, we got to do episodes now.
You think they're a current Eddie Murphy? They don't do the history?
No, I think they've already done all the history. And so they quit podcasting.
There's no more Eddies to cover.
Well, because if they did
Yeah, Murphy's Law.
If they did one, Murphy's Law, everyone's heard of it. I think if they did one movie, an episode,
I guess, yeah, you would run out.
you run out kind of fast. He's not in that many. And if you're doing them every Monday,
Yeah, I guess.
that's 3 months. That's 12 movies. I guess you could do a few episodes about Saturday Night Live and shit like that.
Yeah.
and
His stand-up career.
Yeah, stand-up career, but yeah,
His music
but
career.
That's 16. But we're ranked 22.
Okay.
That's we did like a 30+ jump.
Because, so what, in like 8 years we'll be number one?
I bet we'll still be beaten by a Christian podcast.
Probably.
Because they got a cult
Or
following.
will be a Christian podcast?
Well, we kind of are. We got God's Corner.
That's true.
We're not going to play it because we don't have anything to talk about. But I thought that was what was it? Bucket of news.
Yep. Because I picture just Wisconsin Dells bucket.
And it just says news.
Robert, would you call yourself an eligible? Wait.
Want to try it again?
Eligible.
Try it again.
Robert? Would you consider yourself an eligible bachelor?
I'm eligible. I'm eligible and flexible.
Yep.
Just kidding. Not very flexible. I'm very busy and my body's stiff.
So if that's what you're looking for, get in line.
But I'm an eligible bachelor.
Because right now I'm gonna have Robert run through the new list of the new contestants in The Bachelor, and we're gonna find out who Robert's dream girl is out of the list.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun because we're kind of doing an elimination chamber, but Jacob's, you're gonna have to explain it because I'm like, this is what you're doing with your time?
Yeah.
How long did this take you to make?
A while.
Yeah, this sounds really fascinating.
This is what I was doing when I was wearing my face mask. Yeah, just taking little notes on The Bachelor.
Okay, explain what we're doing.
So I wrote down all the info given about the new contestants in The Bachelor, who's like 25, 26, a lot of women. The only info they gave was a photo of them,
Yep.
their name, their age, their location, and their job.
Okay.
So I wrote down all of that info out.
For 26 people.
Yes. And made a bracket out of it.
This is the most work you've done in your life.
Yeah.
I was going to say for the podcast, but I was like, no, this is your life.
Continued, yeah. And we're going to find Robert's dream woman, and he can't see her until after he chose her.
Yeah, this is fun because you're kind of doing a Love is Blind situation.
Right, yeah.
Where we're starting with like just basic info about them, but without knowing what they look like.
All of them are hot.
Yeah, they're all going to be on TV.
Yeah, they're all very attractive, very pretty women. They're all God's creatures, after all. And this is a Christian podcast. So tell your friends.
I don't like the way you winked. I think you made the audience uncomfortable.
I made them horny for the Lord. All right.
Horny for the Lord?
Dude.
I guess, dude.
He's got holes.
I guess seeing some women react in church, you're like, Jesus, settle down.
I'll have what she's having. Okay.
Yeah, we got to get serious here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is to find your love.
I'm an eligible bachelor.
First up, we have a pediatric speech therapist.
Whoa.
Or a boxing trainer.
Holy shit.
So,
pediatric speech therapist.
So she
that
helps
means
kids speak.
Yeah, that's a very specific job, which I didn't even know was a title.
Yeah. But she has a rewarding job, which she probably comes home happy.
Yes.
So that's nice. Boxing trainer?
Boxing trainer. That's badass.
Yeah, she's coming home and she's beating your ass.
And you know I love that.
Yeah, I know.
This is an easy one.
Is it?
Boxing trainer.
Okay.
Because, like, dude, I mean, a pediatric talk therapist, kids therapist, whatever.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
You probably make a lot of money.
I'm sure you're a great person.
I'm sure you're a great person, but I like powerful women, okay? I don't need them fucking teaching kids how to talk.
All right.
Because I think if I'm with the boxing lady, we ain't having kids.
No. Your balls will never be intact enough to produce kids.
She's fucking speed bagging my balls.
God, you're a whole new man. You just come in bruised every time. How are you doing?
I love her. I love this woman so much.
I'm the happiest I've ever been.
I just can't sit down. A boy can dream, right?
All right. We got an interior designer versus a social media manager.
Ugh.
Yeah, social, but also like that could be for any company.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's not as bad.
There was a girl I was talking to for a little bit that literally, I don't know if that was her legit title, but she ran the social media for her company.
Well, Izzy had to for her company.
So like she literally was designing graphics. She was posting on the Instagrams and the TikToks and the Twitters and all this stuff. And it's like, and I've taken social media marketing and stuff. So like that job is so important in today's current climate.
Yeah,
it just sounds so fucking disgusting.
Because now you're like main marketing person. Because that's what social media is.
So like in the 60s, it was admin. And now it's social media marketing is those, because you got to be able to attract people and sell.
Versus interior designer, which I've never quite known.
I never quite know how.
That's a job you always hear about.
Well, because I know.
That's what like spies in movies say they are. Like that's
Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
Yeah, that's like such a throwaway job because you don't have to prove that you do anything.
I mean, I know of a person that's an interior designer. I've never met her, but
she's not real.
She goes to a different school. You wouldn't know her. No, but I always just assume, because I've seen a lot of HGTV, that interior designers just go, oh, wow, this would look really cool. This would look really cool.
Yeah.
And then they just give you a bill for $100,000 because you had to buy everything.
And you better do it exactly how it is. But
like on HGTV and stuff, it's like, damn, how'd you think of that?
Yeah, and sometimes
like the rooms,
feng shui.
The rooms come together. It's like, how did... Because I love rearranging, but like my thing is like I'm bad at like buying decorations and shit, and they're great at like being like, oh, throw pillows will match this light, will match this, and it's just like, so I don't even know.
It's cool, but the moment Izzy and I go to the store and we're like, oh, that's cool, but it's something big and dumb, and then we can't put it anywhere because it will just shatter the whole everything they built.
And also how do you build a whole room that goes together?
Yeah, what if we take a really nice family photo, but the background color is just not, it's going to clash.
Yeah, it's tough. Interior designers, this is tough because I kind of am on the edge of doing social media marketing myself.
It just sounds gross, but it's pretty normal now.
It's very normal.
Yeah. But that means she's going to be on her phone all the time.
They are.
Because that doesn't stop.
Yeah. I'm going interior designer on this one.
Okay.
I think I would have a lot in common with the social media marketing lady because I can kind of relate. But I think an interior designer would be sick because then we would have a dope ass house.
Dude, this is going to take so long, but I'm excited for this.
I'm excited for this because I like talking.
Yeah.
But I could just picture once we get married, interior. I'm trying to think of a life with all these women.
Yeah,
that's what you got to do. It's The Bachelor.
Well, no, and you have your record collection corner. That's going to get rearranged.
Yeah, but it's going to look.
That's.
But I built that cabinet myself, and she goes, "Nope, we're getting rid of that." That's what she would do.
Yeah.
But if we got a house, dude, it would be like you'd walk in and be like,
"That
it looks so fancy, but don't touch anything." She'll get so fucking mad.
She hits me. Yeah. I'm not into this.
Where's the boxing lady?
I think that's where the man cave does come from.
Yep.
It's just I need something where I put my dumb shit.
I want my poster taped on the wall crooked.
And I want to see the tape.
Yeah, I want to see the tape because I like it.
No, I love that look. Yeah. I've done that on purpose plenty of times with the thick tape over all four corners.
And I know it looks shitty, but I kind of want it.
It's a look.
Especially just for one room. Obviously, I don't want my bedroom to look like that.
Yeah. Well, wait. I think that's kind of where I do want it to be weird is my bedroom.
It's 29, 30.
Not
when I was 18, I did my bed. That's how I designed my bedroom.
I guess our bedroom is very normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
It would be like the man cave,
Sure.
Which is you got cold beer on draft and you can poop in your recliner.
That's what you need.
Home improvement, baby.
All right. Our next up is an insurance salesperson.
Okay.
Or a public relations producer. I don't know what that means.
Public relations producer.
I don't.
Because PR is very important. So I wonder if she's met celebrities. Because celebrities need a lot of PR. But a PR could be just for an insurance company.
Yeah. Well, that's the weird thing about office title jobs is they apply to everything.
Yeah. God, I don't.
Because you could be the social media manager of the Gravedigger monster truck.
Yeah.
And that's way different than if you run a fountain company.
Yeah, it's way different than social media managing for fucking Dove chocolate.
Right, yeah.
But that'd be sick as fuck if you ran the social media for the monster truck.
Or Dove chocolate.
Yeah, either one.
Both are incredible.
Yeah, those are both great options. I hope she runs one of them. Okay, what were the options again?
Yeah. Insurance salesperson or public relations producer.
Okay.
Neither are great.
I don't know anything about this lady.
Yeah.
So I'm just judging it off this.
Right.
But the insurance sales lady sounds boring as fuck.
Okay.
So I'm getting rid of her.
All right.
So I'm keeping the public relations producer. So it sounds like producer, video content.
Maybe.
But for PR?
Ooh, I'm going to start doing this. Goodbye, Beverly.
Oh, we're getting rid of the names.
Yep. Well, I'm deleting them, but I haven't been reading off the names. All right.
Okay.
Up next, we have a model.
So on the visual feed, I'll show everybody what the girls look like when they disappear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give their full info.
Even though I don't know who it is. They're gone.
Okay.
Who's next?
All right. We got a model.
Cool.
All of them are really pretty, though.
Yeah. How do you...
No. So, yeah, being a model, the prettiness of being a model doesn't mean shit in this race because they're all pretty.
Because they're all pretty.
Yeah. Or a marketing director. So, again,
such
just
fucking 2025
words.
jobs.
Yeah, it's really lame. But marketing's fun.
Yeah, a model.
Marketing's ideas. But also a model, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
How do
besides
you become a full-time model?
That's the thing.
That's wild.
Yeah.
And also...
But also, I will say these people are younger than I expected.
Okay.
They're all,
I don't think I've ever watched The Bachelor.
Me neither. They're all mid 20s to early 30s.
That makes sense. Yeah. So right before it's the last era of them having kids.
All right. You just got splashed with some big bucket news.
That came out way too
aggressive.
Way too aggressive. I know it sucks for ladies.
He also doesn't know anything about this.
One of my friends is freezing her eggs right now.
That's fair.
I know it sounds way too. That sounds. They have to go do that. Sucks.
Yeah. No one's happy to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. But these women are young and full of life and beauty.
Yep.
So
full of eggs.
A model or a marketing director?
Oh, damn it, went the wrong direction.
Full of eggs.
Okay, so again, I'm just basing it on the job. I feel like the model is going to be dumb.
That's fair.
They're going off of stereotypes that I don't believe.
Yeah.
I just watched the episode of The Office.
Yeah.
Where they're wearing the things.
Oh, sure, yeah.
A stereotype I don't believe.
All right, so the model's gone.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the model.
All right. Goodbye, Chloe.
That's such a mod. Yes, how's it spelled? With a K?
No, this is the worst spelling I've ever heard of. Chloie.
Yeah, she's dumb as bricks, dude.
Living out of New York City.
I'm guessing she's so hot, though. If she's a model, she's probably the hottest lady out of the bunch. But I can't see.
Also, she's not the prettiest of them. She's pretty.
You can't give me this information.
She's gone.
Oh, okay, she's gone.
Yeah. I'll also tell you when you get rid of my choice, seeing and knowing all of them. Well,
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah.
So you have a top choice, okay.
I do. All right. Izzy had the same top choice, too.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. But that's knowing all the facts.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
We have a attorney or
business suits.
a luxury travel host. No fucking clue what that is.
The fuck? So she owns an Airbnb?
I don't know.
That's luxury
Travel host.
Man, I do love a powerful woman,
An attorney
in a business suit.
Also, like, when she comes home, you can like listen. Like, you have to think about that too. They're going to be telling you stories at the end of every day
from their job.
Yeah.
And like, this is like, don't tell anybody, but this guy's a murderer, and I got to get him off.
I mean, she could be any kind of attorney, but maybe she's that kind.
Well, and also like I just finished probably about a year ago Better Call Saul.
Sure.
And it's very about law, and there's a powerful woman attorney in it,
That could eat you up.
and I'd love it.
All right. So you choose.
I'm going attorney.
Yep. All right. Goodbye.
Even though she could be fucking strict.
Ella, the luxury travel host living in L.A.
She also sounds dumb. I
Again,
don't know why.
He knows not. He only knows what I'm giving him. All right. Up next, an account coordinator versus a client service associative. Both just go with your gut, I'd say.
Can you repeat those? What did you just say to me?
An account coordinator.
An account coordinator.
They coordinate accounts. I
Okay.
no idea. Versus a client service associate. So they're an associate to client service.
Associate to the client service.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
What the fuck? I don't know what any of these
Go
are.
with your gut.
I'll go with the first one.
Account coordinator.
I'll go with account coordinator.
Goodbye, Juliana.
Juliana.
The
Ooh.
28-year-old Newton, Massachusetts.
Oh, sounded like she was from France.
No, they got some weird names this year too. I was writing them down. All right, up next, we got another interior designer.
Okay. Oh, another one. Okay.
So, you know.
Oh, that's gonna be tough if they have to go against each other.
Exactly. Well, you won't know what their job is.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I'm ruined.
Versus a retail manager.
God, I'm sorry.
There's a lot of different kind of retail.
I know.
It could be a boutique.
I know. She could be an entrepreneur.
Yeah. Or they could design interiors.
I'm going with interior designer again.
Again, all right.
I just.
Goodbye, Kylie, the 26-year-old Wilmington, North Carolina retail manager.
Kylie sounds great though. I feel like I made a mistake.
All right, up next we got a venture capitalist, which I have no fucking.
That's like a Wall Street thing, right? That's like
no idea.
They're just always throwing money around.
I think so. I think they invest in shit.
But it's other people's money, but then they make money.
Versus, now this one's tricky. A PhD student. So she's in
Holy
school
shit,
now.
I'm in school.
But she's getting a PhD.
In what?
That's the question.
Doctor.
Maybe.
PhD's doctor no matter what.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Like-
But do you want to make her a Mrs. Doctor? Or do you want to make the venture capitalist?
Well, if we got married,
yeah.
then I'd become Dr. Robert.
I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works.
Why not?
I
if she's
legally you have to take her last name.
If she's able to take my last name in marriage,
You can
I'm
take
able
her
to take
suffix.
I'm going to take her suffix.
That's only fair.
Yeah, it's only fair. And we'll split everything evenly.
Because I contribute.
Because I'm important. PhD student. That would be fascinating. What was the first one, though?
Venture capitalist.
Venture capitalist. That sounds like an exciting life, but it sounds really exhausting.
She's also probably, I kind of just feel like
She's high strung.
Or a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I feel like you kind of are a piece of shit for that job. I don't know.
Yeah, again,
Just,
we're going
it's
to...
two words that I don't trust.
You know what? I'm going to go PhD student. Because I'm feeling
Yeah,
Like, because we can both be in college together.
that's true.
Oh, yeah. You're a PhD student? I'm going to community college.
Dude.
We're the same.
All right, up next, we got a pediatrician, so kid doctor, oh shit, versus a pediatric behavior analyst.
Whoa.
So kid doctor or a kid that like studies kids?
Oh, that's a red flag.
For which one?
Studying kid.
That's true.
That is important.
Yeah.
You're probably doing important things out there. Man, that's tough.
They're both smarter than you.
Yeah. But also, like, I don't really like kids.
That's fair.
Kids are fine.
Also, I bet they're both horribly depressed from looking at sick kids all day.
Yeah, being a kid doctor, that means she probably gets sick all the time.
Maybe. Or she's got a great immune system.
Yeah.
And maybe your kids will then too. And also your kids will be taken care of. But also you'll probably be a stay-at-home dad because these women make money.
I know. That's what's fun.
That's the other thing.
All of these, I'll be like, I'll take the first one that gets knocked off.
Yeah.
Send her my way, please. I'm gonna go with the kid doctor, the pediatric.
All right. So goodbye, Parissa.
Okay, good. That name sucks. I'm sorry, but if I was dating a girl named Parissa, I would never call her by her name.
Maybe some of these are wrong because also some of the names were so wild it auto-corrected them and I maybe didn't catch one, but still, yeah. Birmingham, Michigan.
Parissa?
Yeah, that's what it's.
I don't think autocorrect would do that. That's not a name.
All right, up next, we got an attorney
Okay.
versus an ICU nurse.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, so you got crazy hours. I don't know what an attorney works though.
9 to 5.
You think so?
But then they do a lot of work at home because they're always doing paperwork.
That's fair.
I've seen Better Call Saul. like I mentioned before.
I'm a bit of an expert.
Man, an ICU nurse but they're on call probably.
They're intense.
But think of this, like, I pictured like our first couple of dates, and I picture us getting kind of wildly drunk at a bar and just hearing crazy stories.
Because
she'd be like, oh, whatever, I'll tell you about this. And it's just blood was squirting out of his neck, and I was like, damn.
Izzy's friends tells us stories, and I don't know what kind of. I actually don't know because she's in school for like doctor stuff and also works at a hospital. So I don't know where at the hospital she actually is.
Oh, but she's still working at a hospital.
Oh, and she sees crazy shit.
Yeah, because
we hear about
it's
that.
emergencies.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the problem is
attorney probably is really good gossip too.
Yeah, but then they could be strict and high strung. The problem with the ICU doctor, making a lot of money, but like the hours would suck. They'd probably be. But if they're high enough up, they probably aren't working. They're probably working normal hours.
Sure.
Because I think there are sometimes when you're like at a higher level doctor where you kind of are just like, I'd pick my hours.
I don't know if that's ICU nurse.
Maybe not ICU, but it's like they probably have like a night shift and then they work during the day shift. Man, I'm gonna go ICU nurse. I just think I think the stories would be fun, and I think it would be. And then I could be like, hey, can you make sure I'm
okay?
Okay,
yeah, that would be nice. All right, goodbye, Radhika, the 28.
Thank God, Jesus Christ,
28-year-old.
That's worse than Parissa,
New York City attorney.
I like that I'm judging these women not on their looks.
Yeah, at the very end, you'll get that. All right. Up next, we have a registered nurse.
An RN, yeah.
Versus an associate media director.
Ooh, associate media director. ADR. Versus an RN, though.
Yes.
So not as high strung as the ICU.
Yeah. So maybe a little bit more relaxed schedule.
I think RNs are still, because I've gone on a few dates with RNs and they're like,
hardcore,
12-hour dates. They're not 12. They're working 12-hour shifts.
Versus associate media director, which that can mean anything.
Yeah, I just assume video production. I assume. So I'm going associate video media producer, whatever.
Goodbye, my personal favorite.
Oh, shit.
Rose, 27, Chicago, registered nurse. Izzy's favorite too.
Fuck. And she had a cool name.
Rose.
Yep. Call her Rosie?
Maybe.
Damn it. That future just shattered.
Gone. It's for her too, and she doesn't even know.
Fuck.
All right, up next we got a wedding planner.
Okay, nothing you can say. Why do we laugh?
Versus nightclub server. Again, let's throw this out there. Robert and I have bullshit jobs. We have really dumb jobs.
Yes. And I'm comparing just these jobs.
We've had some doctors.
This sucks though.
Yeah.
Because like you can't have a fucking ICU and an attorney and then also a server.
But also they're all gorgeous and they're all ready to be on TV and trying to be on TV. So that's something to remember too.
Fuck. Nightclub server. What was the first one?
It was a wedding planner.
A wedding planner.
So you'll have a great wedding.
Man.
Or you'll get into nightclubs. Because also think about the hours she'll work.
Yeah.
Those will be rough.
But I'm also working in the industry right now.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, and this isn't one where you can just be a sugar daddy.
No.
Or a sugar baby.
But I like having fun, and I think wild drunk nights, especially getting it with like a girl, you like a third date and you get hammered together.
Yeah?
I'm going with the server.
Okay.
That might be shocking. But I'm going
It's a
with
wedding.
I think the server would be fun, and then we can both be like, all right, how do we move out of the industry?
Yeah. All right. Up next, we have a engineer/model,
What?
but also a tech engineer/model.
Oh,
but also remember,
tech engineer.
all these women are gorgeous, so
Yep.
model doesn't mean much.
Yep.
But also, it's more income.
But the fact that she's doing a model and tech engineer, I mean, she's
Beauty
hustling.
and the brains.
She's
yeah.
hustling.
Versus a day trader.
Again, that sounds like Wall Street.
Yeah.
Sounds like she's doing a lot of cocaine.
Yeah. Do you like that though?
No.
Tech engineer and model.
I'm going tech engineer model.
All right. Because also remember, I feel like model means no appetizers, but also all these women probably look like models. So
Yeah, and all these women are probably, except for the boxing lady.
yeah,
I'm still thinking about her.
that's fair. Well, she's in here somewhere,
I
but
know.
you won't know because that is the end of the round. Goodbye,
fuck.
Bachelor contestant. The guy, the Bachelor. He's a day trader.
Oh, he was in there?
Yeah, there's only 25 girls.
That's funny.
Yeah. So I was hoping you could somehow end up with Grant.
It'd be so funny at the end. You go, and your winner is Grant, and I go, a man.
He's your perfect. All
And
right.
you go, yeah, he was 1 out of 25 women, and you picked him.
You picked the man.
You're gay.
All right. Up next, we got New Jersey or Manalapan, New Jersey.
Fuck, we're going by city now.
Or Tampa, Florida.
So I don't know any prior history
Nope.
though. So I don't know what the jobs they are.
Yep.
Okay, what are the cities?
Manalapan, New Jersey.
I'm walking here.
New Jersey is fun
Yeah.
versus Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida.
Is a different kind of fun.
Different kind of fun.
But like, remember, her family might be there. You might have to visit Florida people sometimes.
yeah.
Versus New Jersey's fun.
And also, like, I don't like. I'm going New Jersey.
Okay.
Florida sounds
Goodbye, Alicia, 29, Tampa, Florida, interior designer.
okay, but
One
we
of
got
them
another,
out.
We got another.
You
interior-
got a backup.
Yeah, we got a backup. Okay, I keep getting word that it's going to be the boxer.
Yeah.
or the boxing trainer.
All right. I don't know if it's exactly this. Maybe this is one where I accidentally typed the wrong thing. Guanabo, Puerto Rico
Whoa, Puerto Rico.
versus Fargo, North Dakota.
Midwestern. We're from Iowa.
Yeah.
Fargo's cold as shit.
Yeah. Or you could travel to Puerto Rico every Christmas to visit her family.
God, Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Damn, that just sounds hot. Mm-hmm. But I'm not thinking.
I mean,
I'm
you can
thinking-
infer.
I'm thinking big picture.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, yeah, we're hot now, but we're gonna grow old and not be hot later.
That's fair.
So like, who
you
would
think
who would I rather?
Fargo's a little more hardy.
Well, it's homey.
Yeah.
It's North Dakota, baby.
Sure.
I'm as much as I want to pick Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I'm going Fargo.
All right. Goodbye.
And also, the movie's pretty good.
Fargo.
Fargo,
Okay.
pretty good.
Goodbye, Carolina. 28, Puerto Rican public relations producer.
Okay, good. Damn, I'm sure she's hot as hell too.
Yep. All right. Up next, Chicago versus Colorado Springs.
Oh,
That's hard.
Fuck.
Midwest versus Mountain Paradise.
Yeah, and Colorado Springs is a great town.
Yeah.
Colorado Springs is dope. I love Colorado, but also Chicago ride, baby.
Yeah. And also, you're still close.
Chicago's so close.
You're still Midwest.
But I've always wanted to move to Colorado.
Yeah. And Colorado Springs, too. That was our plan back in the day.
I know, like Colorado Springs is a dope city.
All right. You go in Colorado Springs.
But Chicago, I don't like big cities. Chicago is really cool, but every time I go there, I get so fucking angry at
Sure.
traffic.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
get so fucking angry. Like I'm not really an angry person, but my blood goes to a boil immediately. Okay. I'm going to Colorado, dude.
All right. Goodbye, Dina, the 31 Chicago attorney.
Okay, I'm
Yep.
fine with that. Attorney in Chicago, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so the stories are probably fascinating.
Yes. All right. Up next, we got Brooklyn, New York versus Louisville, Kentucky. Both great.
Oh, Brooklyn, Louisville, think Taylor.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He lived there for a while.
Yeah.
He also lived in Fargo.
Ooh,
Yeah. You might know these women.
that'd be wild. He's like You dodged the bullet. Damn. So Louisville is probably a little bit more southern.
Yeah, it's nice though. A lot of whiskey.
I've never actually been to Louisville.
Yeah, that's where like Louisville. Yeah, that's where a lot of whiskey gets.
I know,
made.
like the whiskey belt is stuff down there, and I love that. But I think like it's a little bit more hick.
I wouldn't. Louisville, not horribly.
Louisville, not. It's just a bigger city.
Yeah, it's bigger than here.
What was the other town?
Brooklyn. Yeah,
Brooklyn. Never been.
That's my
maybe
favorite,
once.
It's my favorite borough.
But it sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to comparing them though, because those are two different lifestyles I don't like.
Sure.
I'm going to Louisville because I like whiskey.
All right. Goodbye, Kelsey, the 26-year-old Brooklyn, New York interior designer.
Damn, there
probably
goes,
pays a lot in Brooklyn.
Yeah, there goes both my interiors though.
All right. Up next, we got Blythewood, North Carolina versus Dallas, Texas. I don't know.
Dallas, Texas just makes you think of the Cowboys, makes you think of cheerleaders, makes you think it's a model. I'm going North Carolina.
All right. Goodbye, Rebecca, the 31-year-old Dallas, Texas ICU nurse.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you thought wrong.
Fuck. That's what you get when you assume.
All right. We got New York City versus Las Vegas.
Oh, God. City that never sleeps and the city that sins. I've never been to Vegas.
You've never been to New York City.
I've been to New York City.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, you did when you were younger.
When I was a kid.
Yeah.
I like to go back as an adult and have fun.
Yeah. Same with Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Like to go and have fun.
I think if I'm going to commit to a lifestyle, I'm going to New York.
Okay, so goodbye, Vegas.
Goodbye, Vegas.
Goodbye, Vegas. Or Vicky, the 28-year-old Las Vegas nightclub server.
Okay, that makes sense. Because she's working at a casino or
Yeah,
something.
so that'd be a lot.
Yeah, she probably makes a ton of money.
That's true.
But her hours are fucking probably crazy. Because isn't some places like 24 hours there?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's fucking nuts.
All right, up next, 30 versus 26.
Oh, we're now doing ages.
Yep, just go off your gut.
30 versus 26.
You are 30.
I am
but also
30.
26. That's not too young.
And I've always...
You're worried about eggs.
I'm not worried. I was just bringing up a general consensus.
General consensus.
I'm not worried about it. I think I've always dated younger women.
All right.
But I fool around with older.
Well,
I'm gonna go 26 on this one.
Right.
God, this is tough. Just age.
Yeah.
I'm being so discriminative.
All right, up next, 28 versus 25.
Who do we lose?
Oh, shit. Oh, she's already gone.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wait, you lost the boxer.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I had
you
a
did.
feeling she was coming up. Fuck.
Yeah, no,
She's
you lost
30.
the boxer. Yeah.
God, can I see her?
Yeah, after you lost Allie Joe, the 30-year-old New Jersey boxer.
God, so she's got an accent and
Yeah.
she's fun.
Yeah, she's tough.
Yeah, she's speed bumming. God damn it. That was my dream.
All right. Up next, we got 28, 25.
28. These ages are going to... This is tough.
Goodbye, Natalie, the 25-year-old Louisville PhD student.
Fuck, okay. Damn, going to school in Louisville.
Up next, we got 32 or 29.
You know what? I'm going to take back everything I said. I'm going older.
All right.
32. Just because I feel like 32, she's got a life together.
All right. Up next. All right. Now we have the first names.
Oh, now we're going off names? Okay, I'm glad we got rid of some of the bad ones. But there might be more bad ones.
Do you want Christina
Okay.
or Janae? That's J apostrophe Nae.
Oh, an apostrophe. I've dated somebody with an apostrophe.
Yeah.
Janae or Christina.
Or I could be. No, I think it's Janae.
Janae.
J.
I'm going to go with Janae.
All right.
Just because like, Christina sounds kind of boring. Okay. And also I have a cousin named Christina, and that's who I think of. And that'd
Sure.
be weird.
All right. Goodbye, Christina, the 26-year-old Fargo, North Dakota marketing
The
director.
homebody.
Yeah.
God damn it. Christina would have makes sense. Normal name.
All right.
I'm
Now
curious who Janae is now.
Now we have Nisi.
What?
I think that's her name. Neicey.
Fuck.
Or Zoe. Zoe.
I'm sorry. I gotta go, Zoe.
All right. So goodbye, Nisi.
Because I feel like for like the first 3 years we're dating, I don't know how to say her name.
Sure.
And I'm afraid
I might be saying it
and
wrong,
I'm
yeah.
afraid to ask her.
Goodbye, Nisi, the 32-year-old Blythewood, North Carolina pediatrician.
Oh, okay.
All right. We're down to the bottom two.
Oh, she were 2 already?
Would you rather get full info and judge off that, or I think full info is how
Full
you judge.
info.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
I want to see the photo of the winner.
Yeah, all right.
We're doing Love is Blind Elimination
Yes.
Chamber.
All right. You have contestant number 1, Janae, the 28-year-old Colorado Springs account coordinator. That is her full info.
Yeah.
Colorado Springs, that's nice.
I know. And 28. I think I'm leaning her, but I don't know anything about the other one.
Or Zoe,
Oh, fuck.
the 27-year-old New York City tech engineer / model.
Model. I don't like that she did a slash.
That's fair. But also a
I
New
feel
York
like-
City model.
But I feel like she did a slash because she's an aspiring model.
Or because she's so a model, but also now she's like, yeah, I'm also a tech engineer.
She would have put model first then. She put
Not
model second.
unless she's more proud of the tech engineer, but she's like, well, I am an award-winning model, so I have to put that too.
This is actually an easy decision.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm going contestant number 1.
Janae? Maybe it's Janae.
Janae?
Maybe.
Goodbye, Zoe.
All right.
What does she look like? Who am I getting married to and living a happy life with for the rest of my life?
Oh, there's Zoe.
Oh my God.
I'll also show you.
That was Zoe, so that's not my wife.
Yeah.
My wife.
This is my favorite Rose.
Oh,
No, I think she is the
damn.
most gorgeous of them.
Yeah, she's beautiful. But they're probably all beautiful.
Dude, Rebecca looks like she could ruin your life.
That's the ICU nurse?
Yeah.
Holy
no,
shit.
Rebecca's fucking gorgeous. She's probably like, yeah, one of the hottest too.
Can you show me the boxer?
Yeah, just like, all right. Do you want the boxer first or Janae
Boxer first, and then show me my.
Oh,
and-
Janae's gorgeous.
end it with my wife.
There's the boxer. She looks like she could be trouble.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was picturing someone way. I was picturing like a Rhea Ripley in my head.
Oh, sure, no.
You know?
But like those eyes beating the shit out of you.
No, I feel like she's a bitch.
Yeah, she definitely could be
Like,
heartless.
yeah, I feel like she would literally like beat me up, but I wouldn't like it.
All right.
Like she would be mean.
All right,
Okay.
now let me find Janae, who is
The winner, based off job, age, location,
and name.
name.
Fucking.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, no, she's maybe one of the hottest too. Janae is fucking.
And just from that photo, she looks fun.
Yeah.
She looks like she just would be good at just talking.
Yeah.
Which I need a girl that is
Yeah,
good
no,
at talking.
Janae is very
Oh, okay,
gorgeous.
I'm happy with that.
All right, you're going to be a happy man.
We did it.
Yeah.
And
Janae, quit the bet. Now we need to actually see who wins.
Oh, yeah. Now
Or
we gotta
just see
start.
how she is.
Yeah. What if she sucks?
If she's like the prop. I feel like somebody has to be the problem.
It always is. It's
Yeah.
gonna be the Las Vegas server.
Yeah.
She's trying to get everybody to do coke.
All right, but we have found Roger.
Roger,
I'm all over the place.
we're almost at 200 episodes. You don't know my fucking name, and we.
Roberts. Beautiful wife.
Oh my God. That's fun. Yeah, and you see how we did that in about 30 minutes, but it's
gonna take them a whole season.
But they fucking milked the show into a whole season.
Imagine that's how,
Bullshit.
I wish they would at least do one round of this just to see who wins.
And they just eliminate people.
They just kill him out back.
Sorry, Zoe. You're dead. But now it's time to talk about.
How long did that take? We're at 56 minutes.
Yeah, that took a while.
Hell
dude.
yeah.
30 minutes.
I thought that was good though.
Yeah, it was fun. It's now time to talk about, because Jacob told me recently about Papa T
Yeah.
and his current plans. Can you
Taking care of the US of A. is
yeah,
what
can you
he's
explain? Like, because this is kind of, it's not things that I've missed, but it is kind of news.
Well,
and
I'll,
that establishes
I'll
that.
give two more pieces of news right before we actually talk about the third thing we came up with.
Okay, so is it a things Robert missed?
Yep, it sure is.
Fuck yeah.
Things Robert missed. Things Robert missed. Things Robert missed. Things Robert missed because he doesn't have social media anymore. Things Robert missed because he doesn't have social media anymore. Number one, he is planning on renaming the Gulf of Mexico to, I believe, the Gulf of America.
So he's already, Inauguration Day, so I think this comes out the day he gets inaugurated.
20 something.
Yeah, I think this comes out the day he does. We're
It's at least
recording
the
this-
week of,
We're
yeah.
recording it a week before. So, but he's already coming up. He's already announcing like on X.
he
or
says
whatever.
he will sign 100 executive orders his first day.
Jesus
I
Christ!
don't completely know what
But
that
Biden
means.
did 100 on Christmas Eve,
I mean,
or bills.
he did.
So what's the difference? I don't know.
can't remember.
He did a
Yeah,
lot
he
of
did- yeah, and they do it all the fucking time, and I don't know what it actually does.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so 100 executive orders. So that means you can't fight it. It's executive.
I don't know. I never, because there's still like you can veto and like the two-party system. I don't fucking know.
So he's going to change it to Gulf of America.
Yeah, because there's no way it's the Gulf of United States of America. That'd be hilarious.
The Gulf of United States of America.
Because also, like, something I do love about this is, let him do this and just distract him for the next 4 years with this dumbass shit.
Yeah, let him do, because this doesn't affect anybody.
No,
I mean, it ruins
the
all
map
maps.
companies.
But it also helps him, because I'm trying to support small business.
Yeah. Do you think Big Map is behind this?
They are. They probably support
Big
him.
Globe. We have to get a new. Yeah, if they do that, we might have to get a new flat Earth design. I don't know if you can see the Gulf of Mexico in that, or
Probably.
maybe by the time this comes out, the Gulf of America.
That's fucking sick.
Which also it's
also so wild that
because we share it.
Yeah, no, it's also
Like,
so wild
they
that
don't have to consider it renamed.
it's also so wild. He's going to be our president again.
Yeah.
And he already has plans for what he's doing. And his first plan, I mean, maybe not his first, but one of his first thing is, you know what? I'm going to change the name of this. It's like, oh, you could do something helpful or useful or fix something
that we really need.
No, but I love that he's just like, this would be fun.
Yeah.
That's kind of I don't like him, but
I love this.
he's interesting.
I am not upset at all about it.
This is
because also no one will do. It's like when they renamed Twitter X. No one calls it that.
Yeah.
We still have the icons on our phones, but that's it.
We got rid of Pluto, but everyone still references it as a planet.
Yeah,
it's
like it doesn't matter.
It's not going to be. But in his mind, he's like, I'm doing something.
He is changing the world,
Yes.
and he gets to say that.
He's the
fucking
no one,
president
and
again.
nobody else that was president elect or was going to be president would even probably think about this.
No, and why would you?
Yeah, that's what makes it interesting. So fun, dude.
All right, up next. Apparently, he really wants to buy Greenland.
Interesting.
Yep.
Greenland would be
a part of America. It'd be another state.
Even though it's across the pond?
It's actually not as far as you think. We looked it up today. Izzy did a lot of research on them because we watched a lot of videos about this. It's just it's a part of North America still.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, so it was owned by Denmark, and then I think in 2009 they became their own place.
So but you can just buy countries?
I don't know. But
I guess
Greenland took a vote today. I think it was more of a poll, and 57% are in favor. So they're gonna consider it.
So Greenland wants to become us?
57% of its population that took a poll do.
Yeah, that's true. It's probably all the people that.
Also, there's not a lot of people there.
Yeah, and there's
it's
probably
only 20% livable.
What the?
So
that'd be insane. But
I don't know. I think it's like another Alaska, kind of, which would be kind of sick.
That would be kind of sick.
Because also, can we move there?
And and then you wouldn't need a passport.
Yeah.
To visit Greenland.
And I would hope they get treated equal as us. I think we're kind of. I think
they
America.
Wouldn't.
Well, yeah, because
it'd be like if you adopt a kid, you wouldn't treat him. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry.
No, because we own Puerto Rico and Guam, but they're still not treated equal.
Oh yeah,
because they've asked to become states too. At least I think.
Yeah,
Puerto
so I was
Rico
wondering.
has.
So okay, if we own it, it doesn't necessarily become a state. So
it can
it'd
be a
still
territory. But why the fuck do we own Hawaii?
That's a state.
That's so far away.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we bought Alaska off of Russia,
which is insane.
Yeah.
But it's also connected to Canada.
Yeah. Why do we own that?
It is wild when you look at a map, especially if you look at the flat Earth map. You can really see it.
Well, yeah, there you really know the truth.
Yeah, because that's where the truth is. God's Ottoman.
Yeah, it's under God's
But
heel.
it is so fucking wild how fucking Alaska and fucking Russia are just that close.
They're kissing.
Because I just always
they're
picture,
just smooching
I just always
over
picture
there.
Russia's so far away because I picture on the
But
other side of the
they're
globe.
Yeah.
But it's you could.
You can turn the globe the other way.
Yeah, and it's I think at one point weren't they kind of connected?
I think there is a land bridge.
Or land bridge or whatever.
Maybe during certain seasons.
Damn, that's
or something.
wild. Because I always picture if you want to go to Russia, you got to fly over
yeah.
Europe.
No, it's much faster. With Moscow, maybe you do go that way because also
Russia's massive,
and a lot of it is unusable tundra.
Yeah.
Same with Canada. I think same with Alaska.
What is he trying to get out of buying Greenland?
So part of it is I think them as their own country. I don't know if it
he's trying to take over the UN votes.
No, not UN. I think he kind of wants North America, but also it is another stop as a military force if anyone's trying to come over that way.
Oh shit! So he's just trying to take over just this fucking quadrant.
Kind of having a wider stance, I think, is part of his idea.
He's just okay, this quarter of the globe is mine.
Yep. For America.
We're the best.
I mean, if he fucking pulls it off, that's insane.
We're the best country. Don't fight us.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm fucking 1% of my way there to get to a Trump voice.
No,
1%.
I can tell you're trying,
Yeah,
which is the first percent.
It's so yeah. It's so tough to do, but I wish I could because we're the best. It's just thing you would say.
All right, but the third thing he's also trying to do is he is offering Canada to be the 51st state.
Okay, so he wants to buy Canada, but they'll be a state?
Yeah, and also...
But also, how can Canada be a state when it's like the size of fucking the United States?
Yeah.
You should make them all...
I don't know like what the plan is for that, to chop it up, and now we have 62 states or however many provinces there is.
I bet he'd go, nope, you're 51. Figure it out.
You're all the same to me.
Yeah, you have to make one governor.
For all of it. You get very little electoral votes.
Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked if that's what he does.
And I wouldn't be upset.
It doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
But like that's funny.
Maybe like tax wise it might. I don't know. I'm not for him.
But
also let's just all the way down to South America. Let's just make all of the North and South America the United States of America.
I mean,
but also like Izzy and I were talking about this. You think in the future are we so like gonna have all these countries, or if there's another fucking planet of creatures out there, are we now just Earth?
Yeah, we should.
And also,
we are just Earth.
Yeah, but like that we call ourselves Earth. But also, I imagine Earth will be renamed to the United States of America.
So like in like 50 years, when we're sending mail, we got to do like address, city, state, and then put Earth.
Well, I think,
and then zip code on the Earth.
Mail within Earth, you wouldn't need to do that.
But I think eventually, then you fucking ship it up with the Elon Musk rocket.
I think now country is just another comma and another detail. Well, like you'll still probably vote locally and shit like that, but I think we will be it's what a lot of people are afraid of, the New World Order. Not wrestling.
Oh, you got me so excited. I thought fucking they were gonna bust in. Yeah. I thought Razor Ramon was gonna walk in.
I surprised you. It's like your Make-A-Wish, yeah.
Yeah, and I'd be
just
so
John
shocked.
Cena.
I'd be so shocked because he's dead. Yeah. I'd be like, holy shit, you got
it.
You
did it.
Fucking Hulk Hogan being a piece of shit.
Yeah, getting booed at his own event. That's so funny.
But
speaking of New Canada.
Yeah, so
I challenged Robert to come up with.
So did he bring up that he's going to rename it? Or you just thought he would?
I mean, I think we should rename it.
Okay.
We're not just taking over Canada. Canada's becoming a new state.
Yes. So Jacob asked me, he's like, if we could rename Canada, if we were Papa
as
T,
a state,
as a state, so one singular state, what would we call it? I came up with like 15 names.
I did 3 because that's what I said.
So I'll kind of riff off a few of them because they're...
Yeah, we might have the same.
My first couple kind of sucked, but I had to get the ball rolling.
Yeah, let's see how your ball rolls.
The first one I wrote down was umbrella.
Okay.
Kind of riff on Canada being our hat.
Oh, okay.
That's a little joke that you said.
Yeah.
Canada's our hat. So umbrella. See, whatever.
Yeah.
Next up I have Adenac.
Is it Canada backwards?
It's Canada backwards, baby.
Adenac?
Not bad, dude. Adenac.
Adenac sounds like a place.
It kind of sounds like attic. And it's above us. Pretty fun.
I like that.
Next up I have A.
Okay. Just A.
E-H. E-H. A. Get it? Canada. Now we're getting into good ones. But then I have a few bad ones sprinkled.
Okay.
I literally I was at work and I just like, that's funny.
What you got?
If Canada became 51st state, we could call it even more North Carolina.
I like that. Wait, North Carolina is not there though.
No, but it's even more North Carolina.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Even more north because it's up.
I thought you meant even more of North Carolina.
No, even more north.
Okay.
Carolina.
I like that one. Yeah.
Next up I have Belterre.
What's that?
Belle.
Okay.
Terre. It's French for beautiful land.
Okay.
That's how they used to name shit.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Yeah.
Belterre.
Wouldn't we just name it Beautiful Land, though?
Yeah, we would. That's what we would call it. We go, fuck the French language.
Yeah.
Especially Papa
America
T.
created it. Yeah. Beautiful land. Perfect land.
Beautiful land. Perfect land.
Greatest land I've ever seen.
The best land that ever was.
I think the best land is a good one, too. Because my first one is just Big Hat.
I knew you were going to do it. Yeah, that's kind of an umbrella.
Big Hat's great.
Big Hat. It's kind of like Big Uncle.
Yeah. What?
I don't know.
It's kind of like it. What else you got?
Next up is Ein Wanderlich.
Okay. You're just going different languages names now?
This is a word I made up.
Oh, okay.
I put German for being cool.
Okay.
It's not.
No.
But I was like, that sounds cool. I'm Wanderlush. That'd be so wild if we got a 51st date and we named it something wild like that.
Vander what?
Wanderlush. Lush. Lush. Wanderlush.
All right. I wonder.
Ein Wanderlush.
I guess I don't know if lush is a German word, but
No, I made it up.
no, but Wander is wonder.
Ein Wander. So wander something. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 left.
All right. My next one is Donaldia.
Dinaldia.
Donaldia. Donaldia. Donaldia.
Kind of like how they did Florida, Florida.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
But I think, like, if he pulls this off, he gets to name it after himself.
Dinaldia.
Donaldia.
That sound and that
I would travel to Donaldia.
it sounds fucking exotic.
Yeah. No, Denali is my
the
favorite.
land of maple syrup and trees.
Fucking Denali. Are you kidding me?
That sounds
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, actually.
I like Denali. I'll just give you my last one. North Montana.
Yeah.
They predicted it in what's it called? Meet the Robinsons.
Oh,
they call
shit, I
Canada
forgot
North
about that.
Montana.
I like how you went North States too, because that was where my idea went.
Yeah.
Even more North
I
Carolina.
like even more North Carolina.
Those are all the ones that you
Yeah,
had.
those are the 3 I came up with.
These next couple, I was just
Going.
shooting in the wind.
Yeah.
Old Frank.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be sick?
I'd love it.
Oh, what'd you do last weekend? Oh, not to Old Frank.
Yeah, went on the other side of that big water thing. Yeah, over Old Frank's side.
Yeah, I went to Old Frank's side.
You see a moose? Yeah, I wandered down from Old Frank. Like, I've never seen it in this part. This is
Old
way.
Frank.
Yeah.
Sounds great. It just sounds fun. This next one made me laugh, but it seems like something he would do.
Sure.
So this is if Papa T does buy it and renames it. This is what he's gonna call
By the way,
Canada.
we're buying it.
Oh, we are?
No, like it's us that are purchasing this country for him.
Oh yeah,
All the-
he's
all
usually-
the people, yeah.
He's like, we're in debt, but let's buy some countries.
Let's get this country real quick.
All right. So this is an idea that I had for renaming Canada if it's the 51st state. Papa T's Homeland and Golf Resort VIP only Republican Committee for Good and Well-Beingness cum laude.
Does it have an acronym?
PTHGRVORCFG.
Don't give me the letters. Give me the word that it turns into.
I just thought it'd be funny because it's so long.
Yeah.
Because also he's part of so many clubs like
Right.
this.
Yeah.
And he calls it Papa T's. Next up, place.
Just place. All right.
Not a good one.
No.
But wrote it down. This one's sick.
Okay.
Imagine if our 51st state,
Yeah.
all of Canada was called Black Scorpion.
That's sick.
What is that? That's fucking badass.
Scorpion.
That's sick, dude.
That'd be sweet.
They don't have scorpions at all in
No,
Canada.
but fucking black scorpion.
Black Scorpion. That's badass.
Dude, you want to go travel north? I heard they have black scorpion beer up there.
Yeah, the Black Scorpion,
Dude.
and like their fucking flag and logo
It's
and
just a
shit.
black scorpion?
It'd be sick as
Yeah,
hell.
that'd be
It's like a
awesome.
biker gang.
Dude, I'm governor of black scorpion.
Yeah, dude. That's something Papa T would do. You go, you know what? You're Black Scorpion.
Well, yeah, because also I feel like Dana White's going to be a part of our Congress now, so he's just going to be like, what about something cool like Black Scorpion?
Yeah, Black Scorpion. You can kick him in the face.
Dude, if you're ever in a fight with a Black Scorpion, you're going to get your ass kicked.
Yeah, I think Black Scorpion is one of my favorites.
Because like, if you had to vote, I'm going to give my 3 more electoral votes. Big Hat, Denaldia, or North Montana.
I'm going Denaldia.
Yeah,
for
Denaldia
yours.
is my number 1 out of mine, too.
That one's sick.
Dude, because also,
And
the
it sounds, it's a made up word, but it sounds like because all states are made up words.
Yeah, and like the flag would be just a short orange cock.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where you lost me.
Dude, you think
Oh,
he's not
Donald Trump's cock?
Yeah, as a big fuck you. Dude, think about it. It's just like that.
It's just a little nub.
Yeah.
With a bush.
Oh, for sure.
It's got a bush.
Dude, and the bush
And
is
it's
white.
And it's combed over.
It's combed back.
It's combed back.
That comes back real nice.
These last two.
Oh, you have more?
Yeah,
Jesus
I got two.
Christ.
Yeah, I should have
Okay.
ended on Black Scorpion. Black Scorpion
Yeah,
was my
I thought
favorite.
Black Scorpion was the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last two are whatever. But I was just trying. New Texas.
Okay.
Typical state thing.
Well, because also Texas threatens to secede all the time.
Yeah,
so we might need a new Texas.
A new Texas,
Yeah.
even though it's
Dude, everything's
way
bigger in New Texas.
Everything's way bigger. They got fucking a state that's the size of the country. Even though it's way different than Texas.
Yeah.
And then the last one is Flinkerstone.
All right. I mean, my
It
vote.
was so hard to come up with fucking words. Black Scorpion, though.
Black Scorpion and Aldi are my top two for sure.
And then my honorable mention for third is gotta be
Old Frank.
Papa T's Homeland and Golf Resort VIP only Republican Committee for Good and Well-Being is cum laude.
It's cum laude. It's like when you graduate.
I know, that's why I added it. Because I just kept being like, I almost ended it with of Latter-day Saints.
Sure. Esquire.
It just keeps going. Let us know what you would call Canada if it was the 51st state.
Which, by the time this comes out, it might be.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked.
It's been a hell of a week.
It's been a hell of a year.
Yeah.
2025? Fucking half the country's burning down.
It's fucking wild.
Which I didn't even know about till you showed me a video and half the city's gone.
Yeah. No, it's real rough.
And hasn't stopped. Fucking trucks are blowing up.
Yeah, that Cybertruck did.
I'm only referencing things that you've shown me.
Yeah. No,
I don't know what else is going bad, but I think
a lot.
I think a lot of other countries are having trouble.
I mean, I think this planet just went like, new year, new me. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like, let's fucking reset. I think right before we recorded this, Tokyo got hit with a earthquake, or Japan did at least.
Jesus.
We'll fucking see if that followed by a tsunami by the time we're done recording. Like, there might be so much shit happening right now.
Yeah, and then you go, well, it's kind of nice to live in the Midwest because we're just fucking landlocked and safe.
We sometimes get tornadoes, and technically a tornado could rip through us,
It did.
but like, no, like us.
Yeah, but I mean, my buddy's mother-in-law,
Yeah,
fucking
but
house got destroyed.
Yeah, but that's always so different than like my house got destroyed.
Yeah.
Because like a tornado
It
takes
doesn't
out
affect me.
Well, but also like tornado takes out like a block at a time. You could be a block over and be fine.
Yeah.
Where a tsunami takes out areas.
Yeah, it takes
like,
out yeah, I can't imagine.
Earthquake shatters a city at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is the rock going to come in on a helicopter?
And be like, hey, other people, give this money. Maybe.
Oh, I was referencing like all the dumb action movies he's
No,
done.
I'm talking
Didn't he do
about-
like a Los Angeles one?
No, he did it for, Battle
Yeah.
Los Angeles. That might be him. But I'm talking more, or Rampage, which was so fucking dumb.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
talking
based
what
on
he, no,
yeah,
I'm
you're talking
what
about
he
real
did,
life.
What he
yeah.
did for Maui.
Yeah, with
and
Oprah or whatever.
Yeah, where they're like, hey, you should really send money, you poor people. It's fucking wild.
And The Rock, she got money.
Yeah. Hey, Dwayne. Dude.
Play that clip here.
Hey, Dwayne.
That clip made us so fucking happy. That is Vin Diesel at the Golden Globes.
Yeah.
Just using The Rock's name. I don't know what it meant, but it was
so
powerful.
funny. Because
And
also his first name is Dwayne. That sucks.
Yeah.
Like, that's nerdy as
Yeah. Versus a man named Vin.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel. I'm sure that's not his
No,
real
it's
name.
not his real name.
But who gives a fuck? You're Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah. Big, your rock dick. That's what it stands for, Dwayne. No, but the only other Dwayne I know is the fucking kid from Little Miss Sunshine. I don't know any other Dwaynes ever.
Who?
The kid in Little Miss Sunshine, the guy that's colorblind.
Paul Dano?
Yeah, but his name in the movie is Dwayne.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought you meant the actor.
No, that's what I mean. I don't know any other Dwaynes. Can you think of any other Dwaynes?
I don't know off the top
That's
of
a
my
weird
head.
name.
Isn't it weird that Dwayne is said like that, but Kanye is said like that?
They're spelled differently,
Ayne.
but it's DW.
Yeah. So it could be Dwanye or Kane.
I think you're smoking too much weed.
What? No, it could be Dwanye The Rock Johnson.
I mean, he's
It
Samoan.
could.
It
Yeah.
could be.
Yeah.
But guess
No.
what? It's not.
But it's fucking Kanye.
Hey,
It
Dwayne.
could be Dwanye.
Hey, Dwayne.
Dude, hey, Dwanye? Are you kidding me? That's fucking bat.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's not badass. It's just bad. That's why I stopped
That's
myself.
bad. Yeah, that sucks, dude.
Dude, Dwanye? What if that was one of the girls?
Yeah, fucking get rid of her.
But you kept Janae.
I kept
And you were
Janae.
very happy.
Janae's a good pick.
Yeah, I did not remember she was that.
Well, that's what's fun about doing the list is I'm fucking just ranking shit off of everything.
Dude, next year we're doing dudes.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
because it's just based off city and shit.
Yeah,
and
then
they're
you get
all
to
gonna be hot.
You get to the names, and that's where it's a little bit harder
'cause
to
it's
choke
Dave-
down.
Dave
yeah.
and Chris.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to take either of them up my ass.
Yeah,
And-
but Dave makes you think of Wendy's,
Yeah, what's Chris make you think of?
Chris Rock,
Who are you going then?
Wendy's.
Really?
I go Dave.
Dave, you want Dave's hot double?
Oh, and also Dave Franco. I think, but yeah, and I know a lot of Chris's that are.
Sure. No, Dave's my father-in-law.
Oh, so you wouldn't want that?
No, I would.
But he's cool. Dave's cool.
Honestly, name alone, I'd maybe choose Dave over Chris.
Yeah, I think Dave is a cooler name than Chris.
Yeah,
if
definitely
we're going
is,
generic white guy.
Also, David, way better than Chris.
Oh, I have a cousin David. Yeah, David's sick because David is fucking.
He's
It's like, and you don't call him Dave. It's like people don't call you Jake.
People do though. People introduce me as Jake constantly.
There's a lot of people at work call you Jake.
I know, and I don't. I don't want to be the little bitch who's like, it's actually Jacob. Because also,
That's what you do to stop it.
I know, but I don't like the name.
It's your name.
I don't like the name Jacob either.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it's fine.
It sucks. No,
I'd never choose that name. Robert's a little better than Jacob, I'd say, because you go by Robert.
But I feel like also that name doesn't feel like it fits me.
I don't think Jacob fits
Yeah,
me.
it's weird. Names are weird.
Dude, what would you name yourself?
Black Scorpion. Dude, Black Scorpion's sick, dude. Black Scorpion McLovin.
Has this been the Moist Monday podcast?
Okay, I got one more segment.
Okay, because I say we could end on that.
Black Scorpion's sick, but also same with my list. It should have ended there.
Yep,
but it's not gonna.
Rob's got another segment. What we got?
This isn't really a segment. This is so.
Oh yeah, today.
So last week I recapped my 2024 goals.
Yes.
But now I have first semester goals. So I thought it'd be fun if I established
What you're
and
looking for.
set them here. This is a longer goal because it's first semester, so this is 123 days.
Okay.
So over double what last one's goal because I was 51 days.
Sure.
So I started this January 4th. It's going to go to May 7th.
Okay.
That's how long the semester is. That's crazy. It's going to be May 2025.
Sure.
Fuck. First goal. Don't skip/miss class unless it's a real reason.
Okay, that's fair.
Because I've been notorious lately for missing classes because I'm like sad.
I can't learn today. I got tears in my eyes.
But also
depression's real.
Depression's real.
Yeah.
But also my work schedule could make it so I could just easily skip because I'm
Yeah, that's
tired.
true.
I have to change it because like today's class started today
And you
and I
closed-
had to close last night and
Which
classes were
is
at
3 a.m. today is when he closed last night.
Yeah. So I closed last night at 3 a.m. and I had class at 10 a.m.
So guaranteed
and also
6 hours of sleep if you immediately.
and I went to bed at like 4.
Right, yeah, and you
I
woke up
had to
6.
wake up at 9
Yeah.
to drive there and get ready. But also Sunday, so I closed Sunday night. I woke up at 7 a.m. So I was almost up,
Sure.
I was almost up for 24 hours because I had to get shit done.
Yeah,
So I was just like, God damn.
that's a lot.
Next up, drink 2 full water bottles a day.
Sure.
So that's 64 ounces of water.
'Cause-
Not a lot.
Recently, I've been getting into coffee. I've noticed that has like depleted my water consumption.
Well, I drink a lot of other things that aren't water.
Yeah.
Like I'll drink 64 ounces of beer fucking in an hour. But like I won't drink. Like I think I've only had one. So my bottle is like what I carry around. So it's 32 ounces.
Yeah.
So it's a bigger water bottle. But I think I've still only drinking one today.
Sure.
And so that one's a tough one. I've been trying to track. I've been kind of slacking on that.
Sure. I've not drank that much water today.
Yeah. I do notice on days that I do drink it, especially I drink a lot more when I'm working.
Yeah.
Because like, it makes sense. I'm at work.
Gives
and-
yourself a task.
Yeah. But like, I don't like room temp water. I don't have an ice maker at home. So like when I'm at my parents, I'll drink a ton of water because they have a fucking ice in their fridge.
Can you set your sink to cold?
Well, yeah, but I want ice water.
Oh, sure.
Like at work,
Get ice cube trays.
it's not that I'm.
What do you mean it's not the same?
It is the same, but it's so much more work.
That's true. Because you have to refill
And
it.
you have to refill them, and then you have to break them out. I'd rather just put the glass at work. I just scoop the whole thing full of ice and then add water.
Gross.
It's fucking sick. 100 push-ups minimum a day.
Okay, averaged out.
12,300 push-ups. Yeah, average out. Yeah.
So are you saying 100 push-ups a day or average of 100 push-ups a
Average
day?
of 100. So I want to be at 12,300 by the end.
So you want to get a 200 pretty early on to give yourself some slack room.
And I've already, I started off really good.
Yep.
And then I've kind of been in a funk the last week.
Okay.
So I've done none today because also today's been very busy. But like yesterday I only did 30. The day before I only did 60.
I got 100 yesterday.
There's going to be days where I'm going to have to fucking really start cranking.
You're
But
gonna-
I started off 150, 150, 120, 110.
There you go.
So like those,
That gives you at least
that gives me at least one day of
Off
clearance,
of
which
0.
I did miss a day last week. This next one, when I wrote it, I was feeling very good.
Okay.
And now I don't know if this is going to be possible. Read 10 books.
10 books.
I haven't read in a while.
Sure.
Even though last week I did do a mention on moist manuscripts. But
Get
like,
yourself a couple small books.
yeah,
Read a couple small books that are good.
because I did read. I came up with 10 because I was like, oh, I read 4 easily in 51 days, so
Yeah.
double that.
Because I did audiobook. I did Fight Club the other day.
Yeah, and you said it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was 5.5 hours long. I wouldn't say it was much better than the movie. I would say if I'd rather spend 5.5 hours listening or reading a book versus 2 hours of watching.
See, I always read mine. I've never gotten into audiobooks.
Yeah, the only time I really can take in books, I'm trying to read more at home, but it's when I'm on these long drives.
Yeah.
Same with like when I work at
long
FedEx.
drives are great for audiobooks because then you can just kind of zone out into the world
and get
you're
in
just
it. Yeah. And you stay between the lines.
That might be a push, especially because school started.
Yeah, but you can still read. I mean, you're still working the same amount, and that's when you got most of your reading done.
Yeah. But I even brought my book last night. And it was slow as hell, but I just wasn't in the mood to read.
Sure.
Like I was just like,
that's gonna happen.
yeah, it sucks.
But also,
10 books might be a stretch.
Those are when you have to force yourself to read.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh wow, I feel better.
Yeah.
Because I escaped the world. 2 sets of 30-second planks a day. So I already
Start it and end it.
I already modified this one because 30-second planks are easy.
Okay.
For me at least.
Sure.
So I modified this to just one set of 1 minute.
At least
A minute plank.
Sure.
Which I've done, dude, and also like a minute plank, kind of easy.
Oh, then bump it up.
But there are some days I'm still missing. I'm trying to build like just the habit of doing it. But I do feel like I'm just like, ooh, I feel better just doing a plank. Especially after I do like 30 push-ups and then just do
Hold it.
And it's only a minute. Like that's so easy. That's like a chorus of a song.
Because my new goal is, because I did this yesterday or 2 days ago, is I did one of those like 10-minute ab videos on YouTube.
And you said that fucking...
It was really great. And then I'm going to do it so every time I'm not sore from one, I do one.
Yeah, because those will rip you.
Probably like tomorrow I'll do one. So I was sore for like 2 days because of this one.
Yes, I do it like 2 or 3 times a week.
I mean, just whenever I'm not sore.
That's fucking...
And there's so many of those videos where a bad workout is still a workout.
It's still a workout. Yeah, that's what I got to remember.
As long
is
as
like,
you don't hurt yourself.
That's why I got like I'm kind of mad that some days I've only done 30 push-ups where I'm like, hey, at least I still did 30.
Yeah.
It's still better than nothing. I'm also this next goal. This one I've kind of been slacking on, but I need to get in the habit because it doesn't take very long. Is daily gratitude.
Sure.
One thing a day, and I have a separate notebook that sits next to this notebook on my table, and it's a smaller notebook, and I just have the date, and I usually start my day off with a cup of coffee, and then I just write down, and it's like 2 or 3 sentences, like I'm grateful for this today.
Yeah. How many times am I in there?
And it is kind of, I mean, I've been slacking. I've only done it a few times.
Yeah, I could just be like, if you can't think of anything, it's like, Jacob's pretty nice.
I think I did Friends once.
Yeah, but you could just do me.
Well,
Things about me.
We're gonna.
I think that could fit a week.
I think maybe.
I could be a 10th of your things.
I think maybe if I run out of things.
I think
if I like need something.
I think if something doesn't come to your mind immediately, you're like, well, I got Jacob. That's nice.
I think it's like it's 11:59 and I don't have anything.
You're counting the minute, the seconds out.
Yeah, I'm just like Jacob.
I just need to be able to write this fast.
But I spell it wrong.
How do you with a K?
I put a K in it. Yeah, but I've been noticing I've only done it a few times, and I need to get back into it. I've just been in a funk, but
Sure.
like, it is kind of fun. Just by doing it, just by writing a few sentences, you take a step back, and it's perspective in your own life, and then you be like, oh wow, I am feeling kind of sad, but it's like, this is kind of cool.
Well, something I've been honestly focusing on, and it kind of goes in the line of our motto, "What would Donner do?" Of we are living a top at bare minimum top 5%.
Oh, we're
human life.
We're top 1%.
If we're not a percentage of a percentage, I don't know how many people are living comfortable right now.
Yeah,
because we're at least in the very.
I got.
We are very comfortable.
It's cold as fuck outside, but I got a warm place to stay.
Yeah.
I got a very comfy bed. I have food at my disposal.
If I'm hungry, it's because I'm lazy.
I have water. I have the basic necessities. I have the first level of Maslow's triangle.
Yeah.
You say that's not his name.
Maslow's
pyramid.
Yeah.
Oh, I even got the pyramid wrong. I put triangle. Fuck.
I mean, granted, they don't add the third dimension to it, but
Yeah,
they
so
do.
I am right.
Yeah, you're right. It's just Maslow's triangle.
That's not 3D.
I mean, they might draw the back line.
Fucking piece of shit.
But like, I try to think about that one. I'm just like, oh, what a horrible day. I'm just like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what's fun about doing the daily gratitude. Is like
my horrible day, I can still buy snacks at a gas station.
One of the first ones I wrote, I think it was like day 2 or day 3, is like, I'm grateful for my independence, where I can like, wake up whenever, listen to whatever, watch whatever I want, do whatever I want.
Do you know who's gonna be feeling that pretty soon?
Janae.
Canada.
Oh.
Dude, they're joining the land of independence.
Yeah, the land of the free, the land of the brave-ish.
Yeah.
Brave heart, at least land of the brave heart.
Well, like we're so independent, and like the really takes care of us. And subscribe to us on TikTok while you can. I think there's like 2 days left when this comes out.
Yes.
Actually, I think TikTok was gone yesterday when this comes out.
Oh, fuck.
I think we got like 6 days left.
And we haven't posted anything in a long time.
We are missing out on so many fans. So spread the word.
Yeah, please share the podcast. We want to be in the top 20 next year.
Of
Monday
podcast. We want to be trending on Parlor.
I would also love if we not only were Monday podcast, but also Moist podcast. If they send us an email and it's like, oh, wow, you've reached the top 70 Moist podcasts.
We better be top 10 of Moist podcasts.
Yeah, because it's like, come on, guys.
I
wouldn't be shocked, though, if there's so many identical podcasts.
I would hope we're at least top 3 of
but
Moist
also,
podcasts.
we're getting into numbers consistency-wise that we're becoming a top podcast because most people don't get to episode 176.
Those first 100 episodes do so much better than ours.
Yeah.
Yeah. People like them, and it's awesome.
People hate us.
They want to kill us for what we do.
They want to kill me. People hate this.
We roll down the street and they hear our podcast and they go, "Hey, we'll kill you.
We'll kill you." I think you should have curly hair.
What?
It's from a different sketch.
Okay.
We have autism.
Someone does.
I know one person listening laughed at that joke. Hopefully she listened. Next up is a fun goal. 100% Link's Awakening.
Okay.
Which is a game that I'm pretty close on because it's the Switch remake. And then
it's a Switch remake of a Game Boy game.
Yeah, Game Boy game.
It should
but I
take
haven't touched it since the summer.
Sure. But that should take 6 hours to 100%.
Yeah. And then also on top of that, I want to beat 2 other games.
What game? Oh, just in general?
Yeah. I don't know what I want to play next. Because I have noticed that like when I'm at home, I fucking am working all the time.
Sure.
So like it is fun where I like have to like the only reason I beat Alan Wake is because I wrote it on my goals.
Sure.
And I had to push myself because I was like I didn't have it done before we recorded. So I was like I'm gonna get it done today.
Okay.
And then I beat it. So it's like I have to put it down in the goals or else I won't game at home. Even though I like video games, I'm always editing.
Yeah.
Or I'm just
games.
sleeping. Yeah, I'm editing talking about video games. I don't have time to play them.
Because something recently, I've told you about this recently, I did, is I wanted to replay some games where one of these games I got really far into, but I want to do this with some other games.
Oh, yes.
Where I'm playing it on easy mode, but at least this game had a mode where you only get 1 life.
Like true survivor mode.
Yeah, and it literally deletes the save file.
Yeah, it's like real life. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Real life, they delete our save file if we die.
Every night we're saving.
That's true. Dude, that'd be sick.
We are. You can't prove me wrong.
But like if we were in, well, also there's no proof. I mean, the podcast is a little bit, but that our life didn't start this morning and just everything else was implanted.
Yeah.
You can only truly track yourself up until the moment you wake up.
And I can barely track myself when I'm living.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because I'm like,
dude, when you zone out, that's like a loading screen.
It does feel like you're especially, dude, have you ever zoned out while you're driving?
And you're just home and you're like, oh, fuck.
And you go,
did I stop at all the lights?
I don't remember leaving.
I don't have that.
Oh.
You just appear in your parking spot?
Sometimes I get, and this is when I'm sober.
Yeah.
I've never driven non-sober.
Since you got a DUI.
I've gotten arrested. Since I have done it.
But since then, I have never done it again.
I've never done it again and never will. I'm a good boy. Papa T's in charge.
Papa T's watching down on us.
Yeah. But there are a few times, it'll be middle of the day and I'll just be like, maybe I have a lot on my mind or something. And then I'm just like, oh, what the fuck?
And what?
And then I'm just there.
Back home?
Or wherever I'm trying to go. It happened today.
Where'd you end up?
So class started today and I have a morning class and then an hour for lunch and then an afternoon class.
Yeah.
So I fucking didn't make a lunch because I woke up with no sleep.
That's fair.
So I went to the gas station to get lunch. Just got fucking a chicken sandwich.
Nice.
Pretty good. Spicy chicken sandwich, whatever. Okay. But as I'm driving back to campus, the gas station is like 2 blocks away. Huh? I zoned out and just missed my turn.
Oh, okay.
And as soon as I went through the light, I go, God damn it.
I'm ruined.
Because I was like, now I have to drive, because the campus is so big. I was like, I either have to
turn around
or like drive through campus, which is what I did. And it's just like 10 miles an hour, just doop, doop, boop, 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 doop, doop, boop, boop. And it's just like, fuck, but I like zoned out and it was just a block.
Top 1% of lives.
Yep, we're having fun.
Hey, Dwayne.
All right, next up is a goal that I continued from last time I did goals that I didn't finish.
No STDs.
That wasn't on the list.
Should be.
I'm not having sex. If I got an STD, you better be worried.
I'm mad.
You better be worried. I'm ruined. If I got an STD from a fucking sock, that would suck.
Dude, it strikes back.
Episode 5, the sock strikes back.
Child support.
Oh, fuck. Don't give away our sketches.
What? Oh, right. We did have a
Yeah,
sketch where
yeah,
you
no.
get a sock pregnant.
Yeah, don't
and
give-
gives a little baby
Yeah,
sock.
don't give away our... You gave it away. We'll give it
That's
on.
on. Also, I never even wrote that. It
Well,
was
no one knows what's written.
no, it was just that idea.
And he's smoking a cigarette. I thought it was Jaden who got it pregnant.
Maybe.
But it would make more sense if I get it
Well,
pregnant.
now, yeah.
Yeah. It's Edit Wedding Podcast.
Oh, sure. My wedding.
I'd like to have it done just off my fucking plate because I have so many fucking notebooks at home, but I have another notebook with my fucking to-do list.
Yeah.
And then every time the page gets full, I transfer the shit over that I didn't get done. So it's been transferred for like multiple pages.
I will say it's okay that, like,
I know, but I would like to just get it done.
yeah, because I want to say, like, yeah, you don't have to be at the top of your priorities, but also I know you hate having a full list as well.
It's fucking exhausting because
Yeah.
I'm just like edit, post.
You did take that one upon yourself.
And it was your idea to have it at, who
Yeah,
else
that's true.
would have done it?
I could have just listened to the whole thing.
You wouldn't have.
That's true.
You don't even know how to put an SD card into a computer.
That's also true. I don't know how I'd get it on my computer. I would record it on my phone and then email that to myself.
It's 45 minutes.
I can email unlimited. Do you not know that? Dude, it's free. It's wild.
You can just send emails?
Yeah.
Then
Anytime.
how come fans of the podcast haven't been?
At moistmondaypodcast@gmail.com.
Nathan has, but
Yeah.
he doesn't count.
I went through our email recently a lot more than I thought.
Well, yeah, people early on did a lot.
Well, the
and we
issue is-
did, and we. I think the problem is that we didn't respond, so then people gave up.
And that's fair. That's all
So I get it. We're gonna keep chipping through the goals. Savings goal. So last semester, or for the end of the year, I wanted 200 or
Yeah.
$150 in savings.
Where you at?
I got to 200. But my goal in the next 123 days is $500
More or total?
total.
Okay.
That's more. It's just, I
should.
Well, and also tax season's coming up, so I might.
I am so nervous.
Yeah, I'm nervous too. I haven't filed taxes in a few years, but I haven't had income. I haven't had a
Technical.
job.
You haven't
So
had income to claim, but you've definitely been paying bills with money given to you.
I was using money that was my money that I withdrew that was taxed
That's
already.
true. Fuck, I don't know. Yeah,
Because they taxed it. When I withdrew that money, they took like fucking 35%
from
of
your.
it.
That's true. And
401k.
that you can probably
and it was
trace.
taxed. And then that's what I lived off for a year and a half.
That's true. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you probably could say that though. They're not going to listen this far, and they don't subscribe.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
But I sent this video to my tax expert,
Because it's deductible.
H&R Block.
Yeah, H&R Block suddenly follows us. Like, oh, we got you.
Oh, fuck. We're ruined. Next up is a fun one. Start Sopranos.
Okay.
That's my next drama.
Oh, I'm just gonna make you sad that you don't have those New Jersey boxing instructors. I feel like that show's in New Jersey.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but like I finished Mad Men. I finished Better Call Saul. And I've always wanted to watch Sopranos. I've only seen a few episodes here
I
and there.
would like to see this.
And I love like those types of mob dramas.
Maybe I'll watch it with you.
Yeah, but my goal is to start it because obviously it's a longer show.
Because I'm currently.
You're doing Sons of Anarchy.
So that is Izzy and I's show.
Okay, you're doing another drama? I feel like I can only do one drama at a time.
I need to do one with her, one on my own. Because I have my nights alone. And like my
that's true, yeah.
One of my favorite thing is like during a night, I'll just watch a show all night. But like while watching it, I'll work out. I'll do laundry. I'll
You'll
like do something in the
draw.
kitchen and just dip in. And I've been doing Gotham.
Oh, I guess it is a drama,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm on like season 3 of 6, I think.
Damn,
So-
yeah, and that's a show I've always wanted to see because I'm a big fan of Batman.
And I'm finally at the point where now everything coming up I have not seen.
Oh shit! Okay, so you did see it when it was first on TV?
Yes. And I know I did like half a watch through once where I gave up at this time, but I'm finally at the point.
is it still good?
It's not, I would say it's,
Yeah,
I would say it's a little worse than it
Okay.
was.
but it's still interesting enough.
The fact that there's 3 more seasons, I'm
Yeah.
willing to look through it.
It is also kind of a weird. I'm very intrigued by the story because it's like Batman when he's a kid.
Yeah,
so it's like Bruce Wayne.
an issue
so it's
they're-
before Batman.
Yes. An issue they're having is like that a lot of Batman villains are also just like young adults, so they should be Batman's age.
Because they are his age, yeah. Because that's what he's fighting when he's older.
So to show them now is like you saw like Scarecrow's dad. You did see like Mr. Freeze, which like he's able to be 20 years older.
Yeah, because he's frozen.
Yeah, and like Penguin, Catwoman, who's his age.
Catwoman is definitely his age or younger.
She's probably his age in the show. She's in episode 1 though.
But she's like a fucking kid.
Well, yeah, same as him. They're both like 13-year-olds.
That's so weird.
It is weird.
So it's weird being like, damn, you're a good 13-year-old Bruce.
He is, and also
he is.
I recently,
he's like a rich boy that has no parents.
yeah, and I recently
So
found.
does it start with his parents dying?
I think so.
So it fills that gap in.
Yeah, it's like his like trainings. Him like Alfred's a badass. It's mainly a show
Alfred's
about
cool.
Jim Gordon, which is interesting.
That's fun. Yeah, because it's more copy.
Yes, it's a procedural for sure. But also, he's like the annoying thing is they need drama. So like he's quit the force like he's been arrested like 3 times and quit the force for his
He's
season.
been arrested.
Yeah, because he got framed for this murder by.
He's like the top detective.
I know, but like they need like drama constantly.
they gotta have
so
the
it's
drama.
like
Well, and also all Gotham.
He's been taken hostage so many times.
Well, and also Gotham is corrupted in general.
That's true.
Like, yeah, in all the Batman movies, you're like, God, Gordon has to put up with this, and he's just a fucking cop.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Well, he's commissioner. Because that's also fun is that he's detective instead of commissioner.
Oh yeah, because he becomes commissioner.
Yes.
See, that's a show I've always wanted to watch.
It's fun so far. They've definitely already hit their limits on some things where I'm just like, oof.
Yeah, what are they gonna do for the next 3 seasons?
I think they get pretty sloppy with the Joker storyline.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I think that's most of the next part because he hasn't come back yet, and I know he comes back at one point.
Well, I know I saw the scene where they introduced him for the first time, and it was that redhead kid. But I don't know if that wasn't. But a lot of people were like, "Well, that's not Joker."
Yeah, so I think I know.
But that scene where with that acting, I was like, "Holy shit!"
He's great, and then he's in like the second season for a solid chunk, and then I think he's gone for a while, and he's still gone. But I think they bring him back. I think at one point he plays his identical twin as well, which
Okay.
it's just
so
like
it is getting a little like they're.
I know that's coming, so I'm not expecting a lot of greatness with that.
So they definitely probably didn't think that were going to keep getting signed.
Or they thought that the Batman villain catalog was a lot better than it is.
Yeah, because they
haven't hit like the Condiment King yet, but that's coming, I'm sure.
The Condiment King. That's a villain.
He shoots ketchup and mustard at you, and that would fucking ruin your day, dude. That would ruin your day.
Yeah,
wouldn't
imagine
really-
a batsuit covered in ketchup.
Yeah.
That sucks.
No, imagine you, a civilian. Like
Yeah,
you just
that's-
get out of your car, you're gonna go to the ATM, but he robs you and hits you with ketchup in the eye.
He also robs you. Okay,
I
makes
assume
sense. Yeah.
so. They're also criminals.
Yeah, they all
He
are.
doesn't just stain your clothes.
That is funny, dude. Imagine if you're fucking wearing a business suit going to a job interview
just ketchup.
and you get. Damn, that sucks.
That would suck. That would ruin my day.
Yeah.
It wouldn't ruin my week.
Because I got a little bit of hot sauce on these pants, and I was like, "Fuck,
It's never coming out.
I'm ruined."
Yeah.
I
That's
got
his
it on my
whole
shoe.
shtick.
Yeah.
All right, where were you at with your goals?
So start Sopranos.
Okay, so I didn't do
Yeah.
a horrible tangent.
No, it's good.
It wasn't like I gotta have just happier thoughts, man. And I was like, you know what I've been doing?
That's the right side of the room that says stuff like that.
Yeah.
You just go, okay, buddy. Next up is minimum 1 walk a week.
That's fair.
Because I've been slacking on this too.
It's cold.
It's cold as fuck
no,
outside. But
that's fucking fair.
But like I know, like if I just start my day with a walk, I know it's good for me. I know it. I know I feel so much better. It helps so much.
But like, does it when it's 10 degrees
Because
out?
I'm moving my body. If I bundle up,
Do you pace?
at work I do.
Okay, because I have a really good figure 8 in this house though.
I don't. So at home, I'm always at my fucking desk, and the only time I get up is when I'm getting another cup of coffee.
Yeah, so that could be your issue too.
Because I'm just fucking editing.
You have a treadmill at your gym.
Yeah, I've never used that gym.
It's dingy and not great, but there is a treadmill.
Yeah, it's in
So
the
you could-
basement.
You could use that. Podcast and
But
treadmill.
also,
that would probably
I
be
have access to the DMAT gym, and that's a really nice.
Okay, yeah, never
That's
mind.
a really
Forget-
nice gym.
forget shitty apartment
My
gym.
first semester when I went back to school, I did use the gym, and I haven't touched it since.
Were you nervous because you were an adult
Yeah,
around
I
children?
Still, well, a lot of people. You can get a membership to that gym,
Okay,
but students get it for free.
but you know how like
There's so many. It's actually more adults than you think.
Okay.
because there's a fucking pool, the basketball
Sure.
courts. Like it's a lot of old men.
so let's say you could be the old man who has his dick out in the locker room.
No, there's old men that do that.
So there's actually
There's
old men.
There's like
you're
retired.
Not, you're
No,
not the old man
No, because
with
it's
his
like
dick
it's
out.
the best gym in Ankeny. that they built, but it's on DMAC campus.
I guess I could see that.
It's fucking because they have fucking.
They updated a lot of.
They have everything. You know, it's 2 floors. They got fucking racquetball courts. I do
miss racquetball.
It's fucking huge.
We should do racquetball sometime. I miss that.
Next up is start paying off student loans.
Okay, you want to start chipping away at it?
Step 1 of financial freedom.
Yeah,
because even though I am in school, I do have student loans, and I am adding to that.
Yeah,
by being in school. But I think if I can just get on like maybe just like
bare minimum,
or just something like just every other week. Or this is what I used to have an every other week bill that I paid off for a while, and it's just like that'd be nice if it was just like slowly just being deducted, and I don't even think about it.
So I think something that would be nice for you is if you look up what the bare minimum is, or will be when you have to pay it, and just start paying that now and getting on the financial plan of like you understand that amount of money is coming out every month.
And I understand that like okay,
but if you start that now, it'll be mostly gone by the time you actually graduate.
And also because like for like the past couple of years, I've been paying off my credit card.
Yeah.
And so I've had an every other Friday bill that I'm paying for my credit card, but that I finally paid it off and it's done, which is super nice. So now I'm used to doing something like that. So if I just put it towards student loans,
have you considered just maxing out that card again?
That card's cut up. I cut up that card 4 years ago.
Has it not expired and they sent you a new one?
Well,
because that will happen.
What I was paying,
yeah,
was my credit card bill in collections.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
Because I got a credit card when I was 22 years old, and I maxed it out, and then didn't pay it because I had no money.
Okay.
And then for the past 4.5 years, I've been paying collections.
That's wild.
But it's paid off now,
which is great.
It fucking hurt my credit, but now my credit's back.
It's getting back.
It's getting back.
Yeah.
I get emails where it's like, wow, your credit's gone so much. And I'm like, yeah.
Too bad if you check it, it will go down again.
Yeah, I don't understand credit.
Canada, look forward to credit. It's horrible.
Yeah. Black Scorpion.
Get ready.
I got 3 more. Cook minimum 1 time a week.
How's that been going?
I did cook once. This counts. It was easy, but it does count as I made that mozzarella and spinach ravioli with Alfredo sauce.
So you just boiled some noodles and threw it in sauce.
But that felt like a fucking meal.
Yeah.
Because it was like it was a thing from Aldi's that you told me about.
Dude, that in a salad bag, so good.
See, I didn't have any other side. That's what I think is like I don't have sides. I did buy a cookbook.
Get a bag salad. Those are nice.
Bag salad's so fucking good though.
Yeah.
But
It
also
might
is
be
a bag
expensive,
salad
though.
like, is that a lot of salad for one person though?
Might be 2 salads.
Okay. But my problem is I'll be like, let's eat the whole bag.
Yeah, you push yourself.
Yeah,
you see every meal as like I could do
that's
better.
what, dude. Someone make a hamburger helper.
Yeah.
You
can't do that in one. That hurts so bad. I've done it.
But I will eat over half of it and be like, well, it's not enough to save. That's a pound of hamburger.
This hamburger really helped me.
Then with pasta.
Yeah.
Hamburger helper's fucking
And it
good.
continues to expand after it's inside you.
Yeah. But you feel the most American you've ever felt.
Canada, look forward to just being, me and the glove have a baby together.
Yeah.
It's in my tummy.
Canada people are going to get fat.
Dude.
Do you think fast food's going to change if we buy Canada? Because their fast food is different. They have McDonald's, but it's different.
Yeah, I know. I reported that. It was very. We now have what their McDonald's had.
Oh, okay.
It was a chicken Big Mac, and that's it.
Oh, so nothing cool, but it was different.
It was
still
just
unique.
a Big Mac with chicken patties in it, and it was fine.
I haven't had McDonald's in a while. 2 more. I do this one because I was like, man, what is something that I miss and something that I want to do? I want to do one bass cover.
Sure.
I haven't played my bass in like over 2 years because I used to be in a band and
just learn a full song from start to end.
And also that's how I learned how to play bass. And I used to post bass covers not all the time, but occasionally on my first YouTube channel. And I just think it'd be fun to
plug it.
It's just my name.
Robert Zortman. Look at little me on there too.
Yeah, it's a lot of Jacob throwing up.
It's 1.5.
Maybe 2. Oh yeah, cupcakes.
I gagged. Yeah.
Yeah, cupcakes.
I didn't throw up though.
But then also when you drank the raw egg,
that was cupcakes.
and that's different.
Oh, that's I pooped a cupcake.
Yeah, that's how I poop. Remember when we ate cupcakes?
I didn't almost throw up.
Oh no, we just got weird.
That just hurt.
You got silent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
But do one bass cover. I don't know what I want to do, but I want to just I want to just know what it feels like to play bass again. I'm probably just gonna fucking hurt.
I've recently been missing music.
Music is fun, and it's like I just miss it, and it was a big outlet for me for most of my 20s. So it's like it'd be fun, and it's fun to just focus on one song.
Yeah.
And like last time I touched my bass, I think I was working on a Fall Out Boy cover, a Foo Fighters cover.
Okay.
Well, not a cover, but just like a cover, I guess.
Of bass.
But it was fun.
Because my thing with music, because I also used to be in a band, and like it went nowhere, but like still I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you still did it.
And like I wrote actual songs and stuff. Like you and I wrote some songs that I still think are decent today.
And we got some fucking sick riffs.
Yeah, no, I've written riffs I'm so proud of, and we've come up with like actual progressions that I really enjoy. I'll be upset if I live this life with never recording an album, because I've started one.
Well, it's not that hard.
I started two.
It's not that hard to do albums in your home now.
Well, yes, and that's what I want eventually, is for you and me to actually like spend a month where anytime you come over, you bring over a recording equipment, we actually write music.
Oh, we use that Focus, right?
I think so. The Scarlet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, I have it fucking...
Yeah, I think I gave you mine, right?
Yeah, I have it Velcroed under my desk.
Just in case someone
No,
comes
my
in.
studio setup is sick because I have my laptop and everything running through it.
Yeah.
But I didn't want it sitting on my desk, so I have it Velcroed under.
Yeah.
And so like my volume panel's right there and everything, and all the,
Next to
so
a
all the
gun.
so all the wires are hidden in it. Dude, it's fucking sleek.
Sexy.
It's sleek as hell. And then the
Janae's
last
gonna
one,
love it.
film one sketch.
Yeah, we fucking need to. We need to film.
We got till May 7th. If we don't fucking record a sketch by then, we've been working on season 1 for 3 years.
Yeah, technically.
That sucks ass.
Dude, I'm writing one this week.
Yeah, like some of the ideas we've had recently are so funny.
Yeah.
And I have on one of my to-do lists is to write a script for another idea we had. That I
Okay.
really want to take control of the writing because I miss writing.
The
but
poop
also
one.
What?
The poop.
The Santa one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Santa poop.
Yeah. It just says on my to-do list, write Santa script.
Yeah.
Because I know what that means. Most people
No
don't.
one else makes it.
No, but I miss fucking filming, but I am in
Me
school
too.
for video production and
So
editing. So
that's gotta be an excuse.
Hopefully it forces us. I did hear that because I had classes start today. He goes, video production too. He's gonna be like, this is basically PA class,
Oh.
production assistant class.
Yeah.
He's like, we're gonna learn how to just fucking set up and tear down, set up and tear down, set up and tear down.
Weird.
And then we are gonna start. He's like, and then we are gonna start prepping shit for VP3 and VP4 and
Okay.
VP5.
Which, do you have to take all of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta take them in order.
Yeah.
You know.
Can't take 3 and 4 at the same time.
No. So, but he goes, if you're going to take VP3, take it in the summer because it's going to be fun. And I'll be like, I'm taking that in the summer.
Yeah.
Because he goes, in the summer, we get weird. And I was like, oh, let's get weird.
got it, yeah.
Let's get weird. I love getting weird. But it is weird being back in school because these are 2 classes I took a year ago in January.
Sure.
And I took them, but my first day of class, my car fucking broke down. So then I had it.
Bad start.
So then I kind of had a mental breakdown and then just dropped the semester. Fucking. A lot of mental breakdowns
remember
last year. Yeah, that sucked.
What, 25? It's going to be your year.
But it's just fun because editing too started exactly the same, and we watched a movie, and we have to do a paper on it.
You already have
I already had the paper. I already had the paper done, dude.
You just never turn it in?
I did. I'm gonna submit it again.
I think so. Just change the date on it.
He's
You
not
gotta
gonna
put that-
fucking
No,
notice.
he's not going to care.
He's not gonna remember because we're talking about a fucking movie from the 1920s.
You also can't cheat off yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I still wrote the
Yeah.
paper.
Like, I'm married, but I'm allowed to masturbate. You can't cheat on yourself.
Wise words from Jacob. I think we end on that.
All right.
Black Scorpion.
This is the Moist Monday podcast. We're happy for our new Black Scorpion fans out there. Welcome aboard.
Black Scorpion. That'd be a good social media. I just think that's a sick name. I want a leather jacket that says Black Scorpion.
We can work on that.
I'm not a leather jacket guy either.
No, you're not.
But that'd be sick.
Yeah, you're growing.
That'd be sick. And I'm showing. This has been the Moist Money Podcast. Make sure you follow us on all social media. TikTok, while
Maybe.
you can. Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, Parlor. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Rate us 5 stars on all the podcast apps. Share us with a friend. Share us with an enemy. Do all this shit.
Yeah.
Email us at moistmoneypodcast@gmail.com.
Anything we talked about.
Yeah.
If you're Janae, hit us up.
Oh.
How's it going? I don't remember what you do and where you are, but we like you.
But she's beautiful.
She fucking is, yeah.
They all are.
Yeah, they all are, but like, Janae,
I wonder,
goddamn.
I wonder how many people apply for that show. Probably thousands.
So many. I mean, remember when you recorded a Survivor audition for your friend? Imagine that, but for I want to fuck one guy with everybody else.
Yep. They probably are.
Yeah. No.
They're all fucking.
Because there's no way a guy signs up for this and isn't like, I'm going to get as much pussy right before I get married. Literally the week of my
That's
wedding.
what's so weird about those shows is
Yeah.
they're in poly relationships and
Yeah.
then they get married to one of them.
Yeah, no,
because
it's-
he's going on active dates with
It's
all of them.
poly, but like you start just slicing them down.
It's poly and everybody in America loves it. And then when you bring up polyamorous, people go, "That's disgusting."
What about God?
Yeah, it's just like, well, you watch The Bachelor every Thursday. What are you doing?
Yeah, that guy is fucking them.
Yeah.
So is Brett Michaels. Rock of Love. Moist Monday.
All right.
Look it up.
Don't
Think about it.
bring up Bret Michaels.
What's wrong with Bret Michaels?
Fucking bring up Bret Hart.
What?
Wrestler.
Yeah, no. Bret Michaels is way over Bret Hart.
You don't know who you're talking about.
You don't know anything about Bret Michaels.
Yeah, he wears the bandana.
Yeah, what disease does he have?
Probably scoliosis.
Diabetes. Idiot.
That's worse. Bye.
Dry bones, lazy bones, big bones, dance around in your bones.